They right. They right. They right. They right. They right. They right. We out here. We out here in them trenches. Man, I don't hate this nothing more than when it's sitting up there loading like that all day, man. That shit is irritating. They ride, they ride, they ride. Man, I ate this new video, man. Y'all gotta watch this shit.
Oh, man, they need more than some damn chickens left.
Y'all gotta see this shit, G. This shit is hilarious. Anybody who ain't watched this video, if you a true boxing fan, you're gonna love it.
You are wrong. You are wrong. Tim Bradley. You are wrong. Told y'all. Told y'all. You want some? BMW beat you in. Who else wants some? Who else wants some of Debo? Who else? Y'all get up! Man, God, hey, man. Norman Jr., man. Oh, man, they need more than some damn chickens last night. They need another hand, another arm or something, man. Shit, he needed some help. And he need his daddy to jump in the ring and help him, man. Dang. Shoot, man. Debo, damn. Debo, he was Debo last night. Damn, it was Debo last night. He showed the hell was Debo last night, man. Shoot, man. You are wrong. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's good? What's going on? It's your boy Cardo back with another bang video here on CardoTV. Let's get into it with Cardo's talk. I told y'all. Who else wants up a Debo? Salute. Hey, I just want to start the video. Hey, we don't want none of y'all over there. All y'all that was doing all that talking, stay over there. Don't come giving us no credit. It's too many of y'all trying to act like y'all fuck with us. Y'all do not fuck with us, so go back over there. We don't want y'all over here. We do not want y'all over here. It's the same thing we see in every sport, from the Lakers to the football, to the baseball, to the players. Hey, you're not a fan. I know y'all witness greatness. It's all good, but hey, we don't want y'all over.
Go watch this video, man. It's fire. You ain't a channel member. You need to become a channel member so you can get early access.
Did what he was supposed to do. He won.
It's only $1 a month.
Tim Bradley, y'all stay over there. Brian Norman, Junior and Senior, y'all stay over there.
What's up, Rich?
Talking about killing and dealing and willing and all that. Now, hey, give us our credit, but stay over there. Matter of fact, we don't want your credit. We just want your swords. You know what I'm saying? Tim Bradley, true enough, you apologize, but hey, Don't come over here. Don't come over here. They got another few names, but I ain't giving no other name because I ain't got all day. Hey, man,
you're not a channel member,
years. I've been telling y'all for
go
days. I've been
join
hours. I've been telling y'all
and become a channel member.
And Devin Haney,
so you can get exclusive stuff like this here.
Being great. Hey, we all see this what it comes with, and it's cool. But hey, y'all stay over
Yeah,
there.
I remember.
We showed y'all. We took y'all to school. So hey, man, we ain't got time to play.
Thank you for coming back. Thank you.
Here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talked all that noise. Y'all up here riding people that do steroids, balls, and all that. Hey, man, y'all boys out of line. But y'all boys foul. Talking about this and that. You can't block a left hook. Steroids ain't got nothing to do with a left hook. Hey, man, they don't. Hey, if that's what you choose to believe, you go ahead. But hey, y'all go over there. Y'all stay on that side, okay? Y'all keep that same energy through and through. The same energy y'all had before.
I appreciate it, Richard.
From
the bottom of my heart.
Y'all over here. We don't want y'all over here.
Shout out Richard,
man. Same way y'all doubt, the same way y'all can do without.
I'm grateful.
Salute Devin Haney.
I'm grateful.
They knows you the truth. I've been telling you, boys.
I'm grateful.
They don't listen.
I don't ask for anything, but when you choose to do that, I'm grateful.
You didn't listen.
I appreciate you. I'm just thankful that you in the chat. I'm grateful that you're here chilling with me.
Oh, give a young man credit. No, that's what you do. You see what happened with Schofield and Auntie Grandma, the Schofield over there? When they heard
do me a favor and go watch this video when you get a chance.
You see what they did? They made the most ridiculous excuse.
Share this video. Share this video.
Hey, that's
like,
why I don't mess with no more.
I need all the likes on this video. I need all the shares.
The punishment that man was going to
That's what I need.
Being that he is too inexperienced. I don't give a fuck how hard you hit. Somebody ain't got up in
the
this
day Devin Haney stopped the world. I need everybody to go
don't do it to your
watch,
son.
share, and like that video. It's my newest video.
He's too big-headed. He's too arrogant. Hey, man. He never
just go watch the video and share it for me and like it.
On this side. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney told him.
New Devin Haney video.
What he was gonna do and what Brian Norman wasn't gonna do. Devin Haney it's never been a time where Devin Haney didn't do what he said he was gonna do. So that right there should let you know he's about what he say. You know what I'm saying? Every time, it's never been a time when Devin Haney went into a fight and he said something before the fight that he didn't do it. So that should let you know he's really like that, because it ain't too many boxers in a fight outside of Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford that I know in history, and Muhammad Ali, that went in a ring and said they were going to do something and they didn't do exactly what they said they was going to do. And they asked you how you wanted to be beat, and they beat you how you said you wanted to be beat. Oh, you ain't going to stand toe to toe. You ain't going to stand in the pocket with me. Check everything. I don't even go over what was said. We all see. We all know what was said. We all know what was said. It's been going on for months and months. This was the most anticipated fight. I think this fight was more anticipated than Terence Crawford and Canelo. I know for me it was. And Bud is my favorite fighter. And it was just, I understand. It came off of a fight, a lackluster, not to a real boxing fan. It wasn't lackluster with Devin Haney and Ramirez, because we all know what we're looking at. True boxing fans know what we're looking at. We're looking at artistry. We're looking at a position, break a man apart and beat a man down. Like, how many fights have anybody really seen on this earth where a man just dismantled a man and made a man look stupid? Like, I'm just punching you all day. Regardless of you saying I'm running, I'm punching you all day and you can't hit me back. That's a sad sight to see. And to say that's boring, it is just ridiculous to me. But we offered it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, the next time y'all want to doubt Thanos, the next time you want to doubt Thanos, remember this.
I'll never bet against Dev ever again. I never bet against Devin ever again. What's up, man? What's up? What's going down, Bella? Nice to see. I remember you. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again in the chat, man. How's the night? Mine just got started. I'm driving to my hot spot. Getting ready to get the night started.
All right, Hans Chemist over here with my guy, Regis Progray. How you feeling tonight, man?
I'm all good, brother. All good. On Sunday, just chilling right now. That's it.
Now we know that you was tuned in to the card yesterday. Terrific card, man. But I mean, I think we gotta start with Devin Haney, man.
Right.
I believe before the fight you thought he was gonna win, but
Yeah.
did you think he would look that? He looked really good, man. Like, how did you think of the performance?
He did good, bro. Like I said, I told people to do way better than what you think he is. You know what I'm saying? I think us as maybe as a people and boxing fans, we just don't like him. You know what I'm saying? Like he is. The thing is, I think that when you have that dynamic, and make them be quiet. When you have that dynamic of like, you know, you got the Bill and Devin type of thing, you got the father son, because like you don't really like them too much. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing with like Danny Garcia and, you know, with Angel and stuff like that, had Robert Guerrero's dad, you know, because it's like one person does the talking and that's not the person doing the fight. At the same time, bro, you just gotta respect it. Devin good, bro. Like I you know, like I know how good he was. Of course I fought him and stuff like that, but yeah, bro, dude really can fight, and he looked good, and he was like confident. He was like super confident the whole time. And you know, Brian on was talking and all that stuff, but shit, Devin looked good. I didn't think he was gonna look. I didn't think he was gonna look that good. Like he looked real good.
Dude, why do you think so many people kind of downplay Devin's power, and then they get in there and it's just like, this dude got a little bit more power than I thought he would? Why do you think they downplay it so much?
Because because Devin he's not a big knockout puncher. That's why like I fought him. So he don't have that much power, but he's precise. That's the thing. He's precise, and he catches like the shots that hurts was the shots that you don't see coming. Like me, I remember like the same thing on Brian Norman got hit with the same right hand or whatever that dropped me, and he got dropped and stuff. It looked like he was hurt though, whatever. But like for me, I remember when I got dropped, it came out of the blue. I still didn't like remember it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like it was so fast. So he's like, Devin is more precise than anything. You know, it's like like I said, he's quick. He has speed or whatever. So he don't have that much power, but he does have speed. And the thing is, speed, like they say, speed kills.
Is Brian Norman, man, what do you kind of make of his performance? Where do you think he went wrong? Do you think it was like just maybe the big stage? Where do you think it kind of went wrong for him, man?
I was telling about partners, bro. The big stage is one thing. Like he been fighting on small stages, but like Devin been fighting on big stages forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you wasn't drinking. Oh yeah, so it's like, bro, like you've been like when you've been fighting on those big stages and stuff like that.
Where everybody from, man? Get the chat file to where y'all from. Show me where y'all from.
Like
Drop your cities or something, man. Let me give some shout outs.
Brian Norman, he never did that.
Are you grinding tonight? Are you getting this paper?
I think that's the main thing, bro. It's like it's that just being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like you never be.
I'm ready to read some comments.
Yeah, Brian Norman wasn't used to it, and Devin just looked good. He performed like he was supposed to. And I don't think they fought in Saudi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think Brian Norman ever fought that before. You know, and it's being in front of Turkey and all that stuff. That stuff does it definitely does something for you.
As a fighter, how exactly do you kind of overcome that a little bit? Where even though you haven't fought on a big stage and you get your big moment, how do you kind of overcome those jitters and perform the way you know you can perform?
Oh man, you gotta. I feel like you gotta kind of be used to. You gotta get used to it, but baby steps. That's the thing, you know. Like it's small steps you gotta do. Devin climbed the right way. He fought on big stages, little, bigger. It kept going bigger stages. Brian Norman, he fought on everything small, and then all of a sudden he fights small stuff, and then it's like this. It's way bigger. It's kind of hard to just. For me personally, it's kind of hard to just kind of go from something real small to something way big. You have to do it gradually. The same thing as opponents. You get an opponent, you get an opponent that this tough and this tough and this tough, and that's kind of how it should be. But I mean, but Devin, for me, Devin just looked good, bro.
Is there anybody at 147 pounds where you feel like maybe this guy can beat Devin? Maybe a Ryan Garcia? Is there anybody?
I mean, that'd be the only person you would say, right? That'd be the only person right now. I think at 47, They don't really have too much at 47 right now. So yeah, Ryan Garcia would be the best choice, basically. I think that Devin will beat Rolly. I think he'll beat Barrios. I mean, who else is there at 147? I don't really
Lewis Cropper has about.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what it is right now. I think that's the dude from the UK or something like that, right? Over there? Yeah. So yeah, right now, nah, bro. I think Brian Norman, well, probably the best person is probably like Ryan Garcia. That you can say because of the whole thing, the history they have together.
Would you favor Ryan against Devin, or Devin's just he probably never that below you?
I favor Devin. Right now, I favor Devin for sure. Just because, it seemed like he got over that already, and then he went out there and performed like this. His confidence, sometimes, people can take your confidence away from you, and I feel like the confidence is back. So for me, bro, I feel like Devin will beat Ryan in the rematch.
But what do you think about a guy like Conor Benn coming back down to 47? He did say he coming back down to 47. Do you look at him as like a real threat to Devin?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna. I actually forgot about Conor Ben. Yeah, I think Conor Ben could give him a run for his money. I do think Conor Ben could give Devin a run for his money. Conor Ben is kind of small. He's a little wide. Devin is taller. He's longer. He's a better boxer. But Conor Ben really believes in something. When you really believe in something, like I said, it's kind of hard to deal with. So I think that'll be a great fight for sure. I think they Conor Ben probably could. Yeah, for sure.
Is Devin a guy that you would still favor in that type of fight, though, man?
Yeah, I would. It's boxing, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not fighting, it's boxing. And Devin is just a good boxer. And he's growing into his frame is growing. He's getting bigger. He's getting stronger. And yeah, I mean, I would favor Devin right now. I would favor Devin over Conor Ben. In a close fight though, in a close boxing fight. But I still would favor Devin.
I remember before the Brian Norman fight became official, Devin came out. He was just like, hey, I accepted a fight to fight Boots. If obviously they're in two different weight classes now, but would you kind of look at that as like a 50-50 fight when you kind of put in the factors of, yeah, Devin is extremely skilled. Maybe Boots might be more skilled, but Devin has fought on these big ass stages forever, and that shit don't bother him at all. Like, is it a 50-50 fight?
Nah, I would favor Boots, to be honest. I think I would favor Boots in that fight. Just because Devin, I think everybody Devin fights, he's more superior athletic wise. I think that his feet is faster, his hands are faster. With Boots, and he can, with Boots, it'll be a little different. I think with Boots, his feet won't be faster, his hands won't be faster. Boots can take a punch. I would favor Boots if they do have that fight. Boots is at 154 now, but for me, I would favor Boots. Just in Southpaw, Boots is real skilled, so I will favor him over Devin. But right now, 47, I think I will favor everybody. I will favor Devin over everybody else. Ryan is probably the closest thing that can probably beat him. But right now, I think Devin is probably at 47. He's probably the best right now.
So I guess you believe that Ryan will take care of business against Barrios then?
Man, he should. That's the thing. He should. But everybody look at Barrios like he the weakest link. I think that people, but it's like when you get there with him, it is a little different. So. But I favor Ryan for sure over Barrios. Yeah, I do favor him, but I don't think it's gonna be easy as everybody think it's gonna be.
Does a guy like Manny Pacquiao factor into the equation at all, anywhere in that?
Name wise, of course, you got to put Pacquiao in there. Yeah, I think for sure name wise, but the thing is with Pacquiao, man, you got to be there. To hit you with somebody like Devin. He's not gonna be there. People that's moving, it'll give Pacquiao kind of trouble, especially right now. Pacquiao like 46, something like that. That's crazy. So yeah, whatever he is, 40 something. So I think Pacquiao name wise, you definitely gotta put Pacquiao in there, but skill wise, right now, I don't think Pacquiao can hang with the best of them. I mean, he still can hang up there, but the best of them like that, that's real skill. I don't think so.
What did you make of Bam Rodriguez's performance, man?
Guess what? I ain't even watching, bro. I just watched that. I watched Abdullah Mason fight, and I watched because I was doing something with my kids yesterday, and I watched Devin fight. That was the only fight. And I didn't watch all the rounds from Devin fight. I skipped like 3 or 4 rounds, but he was doing it. My people watched it, and they told me he was doing the same thing. It was just, so, but I didn't watch Bam too much. I didn't watch it at all.
So then let's go to Abdullah Mason. Like, what did you think of his performance? He's a world champion now, 21 years old. I remember when
Right.
he was a young guy killing dudes, became a world champion pretty young. Like, what did
You've got mail. You've got
you think of him, and what's kind of like the limit for him?
Nah, I mean, the Abdullah Mason good, bro. I think
Like
he just got to
South.
work on his
That
defense a little bit. He got hit with a lot of shots, and I think the fight before that, he got dropped a few times, you know. So I think that Abdullah Mason is good, but he definitely got to work on his defense a little because, you know, you can't be, he's young and he can take those shots, but, you know, you can't keep taking those shots, especially from real bigger punches. You can't
Real
keep
tough.
taking shots like that. But, I mean, he looked good. Skill wise, he looked good. Obviously, he got a lot to go, you know, he got a lot to work on, but with his 21, he got a lot, yeah, he got a lot of potential. Dude is, I mean, he's solid. He real good fighter.
It is.
What's up in the chat? What's up in the chat? I just had to watch that. What we on tonight, man? What we on tonight, man? We getting change in here, man. We switching lanes in here, man. We ain't playing no games. We just stacking our change. I just got my first order for $9, 3.5 miles. We getting it, man. We ain't stopping it, man. We just clocking it, man. We ain't tick-tocking it, man. We realistic it, man. We real timing it, man. What these boys out here saying. Talk to me. Hey, hype up the chat. Hey, hop up the chat. Hey, let me know what y'all talking about, man. Let's get with it, man. Let's get with it. What we talking about, man? I need everybody who's anybody to go up in there and go watch my new video that I just dropped, man. I'm looking at the pool and then y'all ain't fucking with me though. We'll watch my new Devin Haney video I just dropped. Everybody saying no. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You missing out, you know? You missing out, you know? I ain't tripping when I blow. Remember that, huh? Remember that. When I blow, remember that no. You know what I'm saying? When I blow, remember that no. When I blow, remember that no. You know what I'm saying? I wish they showed y'all names. I wish they showed y'all motherfucking names so I can know who the motherfucking lames. Y'all boys talking down on my motherfucking name. Hey, man, but this is what I always say. Everybody want to jump on a bandwagon. When a nigga get a name, the only ones I'm rocking with is the ones that rock with me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm rocking with that boy Richard. You know what I'm talking about? The boy Richard told me he gonna go watch the video real quick. Man, hey, man, it ain't nothing hard. When people support me, I go subscribe to them. I go like their videos, watch their videos, and show the chat their videos. That ain't nothing hard to do. That take a second to show some love, man. That's the least I can do is show love and try to help their channel because they helping my channel. But y'all boys be out here on some weird type stuff. What y'all trying to do, man? I ain't never seen a place like YouTube and Facebook where everything to help somebody channel is free. You don't need to pay nothing to help them people grow. And y'all can be helping each other. Whoever growing at whatever pace. Like I'm saying, man, I only been YouTubing for a year. I became monetized in a couple of weeks of me starting. You know what I'm saying? A couple of weeks now. I'm 7,000 plus subscribers strong now. So you can't tell me I ain't doing something right, man. But when boys come up in here and can't show love, that's crazy. If you come up in here and watch and click that video and watch me, look at me for a couple seconds, man, you can't tell me you can't go on my channel, like my video, and watch a 5-minute video. I purposely don't make my videos too long so you can have enough time to go watch it and just see if you like it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't talk boxing too heavy on my channel yet. That's why I haven't started, like when the fights come on, I don't do it because I know what my majority of my people is. They funny people and they DoorDash people. So that's why I get in here and I be funny, make jokes, you know, do impersonations and make people laugh. You know, and just because I want people to get to know me. Because I know what my following is. I know the age of my followers. A lot of people just not into it, but I know once your channel grow, once you get up to like the 20 and 30,000 strong, you can talk about anything. And just people that do these things are just gonna pop in your channel naturally. But that's why I really only post DoorDash and boxing content on my videos. You know what I'm saying? In my lives, I just chop it up, let you get to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because really, I'm just gonna be talking strictly boxing on this live pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Once I blow, and then I'm gonna be doing just live streams of my everyday life, like basketball and stuff like that. But hey, man, I'm just letting y'all know right now, man. Don't be first. Don't be last. Don't be the follower. Don't be the person that don't want to be first. Don't be the person that want to wait till everybody else get on, because I ain't gonna know you then, and I ain't gonna pay you no attention. The same way you ain't pay me no attention and show me no love, I ain't gonna show you no love. You gonna want some recognition, but hey, I'm true to who true to me, and that's just how it's gonna be. I ain't got time for no fake friends. I don't indulge in that. Everybody gonna be in the chat hollering about shot me out. It ain't about caring or none of that. It's about being real, man. If you fuck with a nigga, fuck with. So I really, at the same time, I appreciate all the no's, but I appreciate the love even more. Cause hey, when this channel blow, I'm gonna be the one showing the love. If you show love, that's cool. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the one doing the giveaways, the rewards, and all that, because that's who I am by nature. I love doing those things. You know what I'm saying? So when my channel build and everybody get up in here that was real, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of jealous people up in here when y'all see me showing incredible love, and ain't nobody on YouTube doing what I'm doing once I blow. I'm telling you, because money ain't shit to me. Money ain't shit to me. I'm gonna be showing that to the people that showed me love during these moments of my building phase. Once I build and them YouTube checks coming in crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I live a low lifestyle. I don't need a bunch of money to secure my lifestyle. This DoorDash, the money that I come out here and make on this DoorDash shit is more than enough. You know what I'm saying? I done paid all my dues. I ain't in no debt. You know what I'm saying? I'm building my credit right now. It's about to be a wrap pretty soon. Another year or two. Channel growing crazy. Jumping out the gym. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go. They say the order ready. Let me go see. I'm hungry too.
Talking about Devin Haney, how impressed were you with his performance?
I mean, look, you got to give him the credit because he's become a 3-division world champion, but it's just not good to watch. He doesn't want to engage. He doesn't want, which is right, you know. I mean that, but you know, they're not happy with my comments because I just said the truth. Like, it doesn't look.
That's not the truth.
He's.
It's a fucking lie.
He's scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that. I like when you like this, Daddy. I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
His eyes wide open, the whole fight. Like, and he was always been a smart technical fighter, but look, he beat an undefeated fighter and he became world champion. So,
translation: Conor Benn and Eddie Hearn is scared. Y'all ain't got to try to diss Devin Haney because y'all scared to fight him. We know exactly what it is. It's always the same thing with these dudes, bro. Eddie Hearn, entire camp, entire team, everybody on his roster is full of chicken wings, man. It's straight up, bro. Y'all don't want no smoke, so you're going to claim that he's born. You want to hide behind somebody's born, and you don't want to give fans that and this and that. Okay, how about this, Eddie? Jerron is what you call entertaining, right? Right? Okay. So this boring guy versus your entertaining fighter, and your entertaining fighter can't sell out in his hometown of Philly. Them top bleachers was stranded and empty as I don't know what. And he's an entertaining fighter. Not only he's an entertaining fighter, he's an entertaining fighter in his hometown. And he can't even sell out a venue. So, Eddie, what are you talking about? He's boring, but Devin Haney can sell out and he's well paid. Make it make sense, man. No, y'all just don't want to fight the guy. Nobody wants to hear that, man. Everybody sees what y'all doing, man. Eddie is the biggest fraud in boxing. I don't think there's nobody over there on his side that he can sell as a legit fighter. That's the thing. Eddie, you don't sign real fighters. That's why you have to do all this theatrics and all this other stuff, man. Oh, you trying to convince people that was a boring fight? See, this is what's wrong with boxing. Because, like I said, one day, Eddie, you might get you a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? You might. You know, and they might be a good fighter. And since you have contributed to miseducating what boxing really is, one time when that good fighter is going to put on a great performance and it's going to look like the sweet science, and they're not going to want to fuck with him because they view that as boring, and you try to break down how he's such a great fighter and this is the science, and people really don't know boxing. Didn't you just get done saying that, how much people don't know boxing? Well, people don't know boxing because of people like you. There ain't no way in hell that you can say that is a boring fight, but I understand why you would want to do it, because now you want to protect Conor Benn, because you know a pure boxing style would beat Conor Benn. You know that. You know that he can't beat that style. And now everything is boring, everything is boring. This is how I'm going to take this, bro. Anybody who hides behind this fighter is born because they're skillful kind of thing or whatever and whatnot, when you do that, you are aligning yourself up with the racial dog whistles of boxing. And you're using the racial dog whistle of boxing to try to protect or hide the fact that you guys are truthfully scared to fight him. But you know that people are so hateful. People are so anti-black. They don't care what you're saying is real or not. They just know that it's negative. Okay, so they want to believe it's a boring fight. They want to believe that fight wasn't good. You want to believe that because they're anti-black in the boxing world and just in America fucking period. Okay, so you try to use these dog whistles to create a wall for you to hide behind, because you know that hate wall is stronger than anything else. Therefore, you can hide behind that and ducking. That's why I don't like people like him. This is why I get on his ass. This is why I get on Jerron's ass, because it's one thing for you to want to promote your fighter, but it's another thing to take the best of the sport and try to down them, try to discredit them, try to say that this ain't boxing, and try to say that they're ducking, when the guys that you are doing this to is the best representation of me and where I fucking come from. So yes, I'm going to attack you. Y'all be taking it personal. Oh, you're talking about Jerron and Ron, and you're a grown man. Shut up. Don't come to me talking about no grown man. This shit I'm doing is strategic. You worry about hearts and flowers and some shit like that, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about Jerron like that. I'm telling the truth about the kid. Okay? And when you have a fraudulent person and you try to march them around like they're the real fucking deal, and then take the people who are moving like throwback fighters and try to trash them to the entire world, yes, I got a fucking problem with you. I take that personally. Anybody that align themselves up with bullshit, the racial dog whistles, or hide behind the same bullshit that's used as a collective to hold the American fighters back as a whole, yes, I got a problem with you. No doubt. That's why anybody supporting people like this, or anybody supporting a bigot or supporting some bullshit, I don't fuck with you. Because I see the bigger picture in things. Not just, I just don't like him, and that. That's what y'all operating on. I'm operating on something much bigger. I see the fucking real game plan. I see the grand chessboard. I see the strings that's really being pulled. This is why I say people like Shakur is stupid as fuck. Because he's looking short-sighted. People like Jerron, team, dumb as fuck because you're short-sighted. But you got a taste of it when you tried to fight Ortiz, didn't you? They booed you and said you wasn't no fucking good and you don't deserve it. That's the same thing Shakur's going to face. That's the same thing all of you are going to face when you fight somebody that doesn't look like you. The only time you're good enough for them is when you're beating somebody that looks like you because that helps them out. But fight a Filipino, fight a Japanese guy. You know what I'm saying? Hell, fight a Frenchman. Fight anybody other than anything that looks like you and watch how they fucking talk about you.
Conor Benn, how does Conor Benn beat someone like you who, like you said, does not want to get hit?
Look, it's not easy to beat because he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to, and that's smart. Like, I'm not saying, but it's just not, and it's not like, oh, you wouldn't put your guys in with him because you can't beat him. He's difficult to beat because he doesn't want to engage. He just holding, he's grabbing, he's not doing anything.
He's difficult to beat.
The problem with people like Eddie Hearn is you take the best of us and you try to shit on it because you have a shitty ass roster. You got a shitty ass roster. Somebody need to punch Eddie fucking teeth down his fucking throat, man. I hate that old shit-eating grin he be walking around here with, man. Man, because you ain't got no real fucking fighters. And this is the pathetic thing. Eddie Hearn is doing nothing no different. He's doing nothing no different than what Teofimo Lopez did. All right? When shit got bad and he can't sell and he's not interesting and don't nobody care about him, he resorted to the last thing that he know that boxing fans is gonna cling to. Some anti-black shit. And although Eddie ain't doing quote-unquote anti-black shit, he's talking about somebody that they want to believe is shitty and it wasn't a good fight. And since he knows that, he's using it as a contraceptive for Conor Benn. Oh, no, it's boring. Now, like, nobody want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, shut the fuck up. Shut y'all ass up. So anytime you use those dog whistles and use them as a shield, I can't fuck with you as a whole.
All he had to do was step on. He would have stopped him. It would have been a great performance. But I'm just saying, people are watching that.
With Conor tonight and Turkey, have they suggested anyone else other than Debbie?
Winner of Ryan Garcia against Maris Barros. Las Vegas, Cinco de Mayo. That's what we want.
Just announced Igor Holloway.
Look at this shit, man.
What does he bring to the table?
Look at this fucking shit, man. People are ridiculous out here the way they drive, man. Wonder why so many people die out here in car wrecks and shit.
Too sharp, too fast, too experienced.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's something I do want. Yeah, right.
I walk a mile, I walk a mile. Uh, oh, walk a mile, I walk a mile. Ah, ah, oh, ah.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Let's see exactly where is this. What's that? We can go again. Oh, I know what it's in. It's over there right there by local foods. She need to get the fuck off that damn phone. Police right there, don't even do shit. She looked like the same woman that ran into me when I was sitting in the red light on that damn phone. Look at that lightning, man.
Please leave your message for 40999833330.
This Cardo, buddy, call me on this number right here. I'm live on my other phone. That's probably why you couldn't get through, because it's on Do Not Disturb.
know good well you ain't finna sit in no pocket with me. You know good well you ain't finna sit in no pocket with me. Sit in that pocket with me. Sit in the pocket with me.
What if I put you down?
You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't.
Remember this day.
I might touch your arm and your ankle go break. Ankle go break. Ankle go break.
Sound good. It sound good.
I'm finna turn your meniscus.
It sound good.
You ever had your torn meniscus, brother?
Remember this day. Remember this day.
I remember every last piece of every day.
Remember this day. Remember this motherfucking day.
Like Wes.
Okay. Yeah. So listen, is that what you seen?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It wasn't gonna be nothing else because Norman is a rough guy, a tough guy, but he can't fight. What I mean by fight, he don't have the skills. You know what I mean? He just have good basics, and I don't even want to say good basics. I'm saying he's a basic fighter. People was calling me a hater for saying that. It's not hate. It's just what I see. He's really not. He's not special. He's just tough.
Not technical.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him. He's just tough. You know what I'm saying? And that's not enough at the top level. At the top level, you got to have a little bit of everything. If not, you're going to fall short, just like he did. You know what I'm saying? And he did a lot of underestimating Devin Haney. And it was crazy. As much as he underestimated him, he still respected him when he got in the ring. Because he didn't want to press too much early on.
Exactly.
He knew Devin Haney was fast.
You talking about you gonna knock somebody out, you supposed to go get their ass.
In his head,
from start to finish. You about to show them you can take anything you willing to take, you ready to die, and you willing to take anything they dish. You did not do that at no point.
You know Brian Norman, but what's
De Los Santos be up in there going, trying to get some
Devin
shit.
Haney takes a chance and goes straight.
Even Kid Austin, he go up in there and try to get some shit.
And all she wrote,
he gonna go get you.
Knockdown. Well, the only knockdown in the night. I mean, what's your thoughts of the second round knockdown? And then what did you see the setup? And do you feel like that momentum carried out from the jump? That's what Haney exactly needed.
Yeah, all he did the first round was sit back and watch for the mistakes. That's all he did. He let Brian Norman pump his jab. He let Brian Norman, try to create. And it's like
collecting data.
Yeah, people call it collecting data, but it's like letting the guy make the first move. You know what I mean? So you can call it that. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But he let him make the first move to show his hand. Once he showed his hand, it was fit. Because with Devin Haney realized, well, like I said, Devin Haney set him up that first round. You know what I mean? He let him expose himself. He showed him. If you paid attention, what's his name? Brian Norman was pushing his jab. Pushing caused you to fall. And then when Devin Haney hit him with the hook, because he realized like his Norman's stance is really wide. You know what I'm saying? He got his hands up, but his arms is open. So as you in there, you see little openings. Second time he stepped around him, he set it up. He dipped in the first time like a feint, and then boom, when he hit him with it, that one buzzed him. And then once he stood there, you know what I mean? He put him down. You know what I mean? He threw another hook. That second hook didn't land, but that right hand was clean. That right hand was right on the button.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. Yeah, so now round 3 comes, and you know, Devin starts pouring on the rounds. Tell me, what do you feel like, you know, as far as certain adjustments? Even Devin said in the post press conference that he made an adjustment, but he was also prepared for that adjustment. I mean, do you feel like you wanted to see more out of Brian Norman? What do you think about just Brian Norman's performance as a whole?
Brian Norman Sr. fooled his son into believing that he could box with Devin Haney. That was totally wrong. He couldn't box with Devin Haney at all. He needed to go right at Devin Haney. If it took for him to grab him and push him into a corner, he needed to make it a rough, tough, dirty fight. And that's what he didn't want to do, because he wanted to prove to everybody that there was different elements to his son's game, which is a lie. And the reason it's a lie is because y'all never really focused on that. Y'all focused on power. So that's what we saw. And the reason it fell short, because even if you have power, if you're not able to land the power, then the power means nothing.
Absolutely. Do you feel like what Devin, right, as far as, you know, the body work, how many times he hurt him, did you feel like at any moment of the time, you know, did you feel like Brian Norman had a puncher's chance, even in the championship rounds?
Nah, because once he got hurt that first time in the second round, all the steam was knocked out of him. All the faith was knocked out of him. All the belief was knocked out of him. He didn't really believe it. You could tell, because every time he came back to the corner, his dad was like, "Man, what's up? Like, you all right? Like, what's going on?" I mean, he trying to wake him up. He was in the twilight zone. He was gone. He was physically there, but he wasn't mentally there.
TY says he fooled us into thinking Haney could hurt him.
Couldn't hurt him. Yeah, I mean that's the respect. Yeah, that's the respect. That's the respect thing I'm talking about. If you understand fighting, anybody can hurt you. You know what I mean? So to keep saying a man can't hurt you, and I'm not saying you're supposed to be like, yeah, he can hurt me. No, it's not that. But when you training, you got to understand that you could get hurt. You know what I'm saying? That can happen to anybody. But his thing was he's just not strong enough, and he shell shocked from the Ryan Garcia fight. And they really believed that. And they should have known better. They should have known better, because Devin Haney wouldn't have took this fight if he didn't think he could win.
Yeah, because he was saying something about, like, you know, kind of like they kind of like forced him into it. You know what I mean? 3-fight deal, 36 million. You know what I mean? That they're going for the money type deal. I hear what you're saying. As far as grading the performance from Devin Haney, I mean, I see also Eddie Hearn and Conor Ben making jokes, saying that, you know, congratulations, you know, you're a 3-division champion, former undisputed. It's just not pleasant to watch. It was boring. You have Conor Ben, you know, laying on you know, Eddie Hearn's shoulder, you know, teasing them. What do you think about that? Do you feel like it was a pleasing match? Do you feel like it was boring? I talked to Bernie yesterday. He felt like it was boring. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, Eddie Hearn is trying to sell the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that fight was boring. I think it was an exciting fight because of the build-up, and then I think it was exciting because we didn't think We didn't think Dev, well, not we, but we didn't think Dev was gonna be able to get off that early and do his thing. And Dev kept it, he kept his rhythm all night. He was tap dancing all night. Was it his best performance? No, I don't think it was his best, but I think it was his top three, top four performances. At the same time, you gotta remember, Conor Bennett's riding on the high from beating a bigger, weaker man. Weaker because they put him on the 10-pound weight class, so it wasn't really Eubank wasn't really 100%. Conor Benn is riding on the cloud right now, and we know what's up with Conor Benn. His skill set is okay. He's explosive, but Devin Haney will beat him too. Devin Haney will beat him.
You think he'll do him worse?
I don't know if he'll do him worse, but I know he'll beat him because Conor Benn just not that smart of a fighter. He's just explosive. He's not smart, bro.
Okay.
And the mistake these guys make is looking at Devin Haney and saying he can't fight or saying he a chump. That's where you fuck up. You don't get to this level not being able to fight. You know what I'm saying? You don't win world titles. You don't win unifications, and you don't win undisputed not being able to fight. You know what I mean? The game ain't that sweet. The game kind of sweet, but it ain't that sweet. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, with this fight, right, it checks a certain boxes for Devin Haney, right, when it comes to his career. You said that it was his top four. Why not his best performance? I mean, he didn't show that he was hurt in the fight. He did. I mean, did you see Devin hurt?
No, I never saw him hurt. It wasn't his best. It wasn't his number one performance for me because if you think about the Lomachenko fight, when did we ever see anybody go at Lomachenko's body that way? The way Dev went out there and bit down on his mouthpiece and went at Lomachenko. I don't care if Lomachenko is the smaller man. Lomachenko can hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sneaky. A lot of the shit he hit you with, you don't see it. So for him
to go at
Lomachenko, huh?
It's what you can do in there at the end of the day.
Yeah, the fact that he went at Lomachenko like that and went to his body, that's one of my favorite fights. The way he controlled Regis Prograis, the way he broke him up, that's one of my favorite fights. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably put this. I'll probably put the Norman fight at like 3 or 4.
3, okay, yeah. But then people would say, yo, do you feel like a Regis is on is Regis on Norman's level? Is Norman on Regis level? I mean, what you think?
They similar. Norman just younger. That's all. They similar. I mean, they got similar styles. They come from similar regions of the country. You know what I mean? They got a lot of the same beliefs. But I feel like Regis, for real, and his prime is better than Norman.
When he was knocking people out.
In his prime, yeah, because he just came with a little bit more. You know what I mean? I felt like he was a little bit quicker. His twitch was a little quicker. He just was awkward. Regis was real awkward to fight.
But in this fight, right, you got Devin moving up 7 more pounds, right?
Yeah.
And he's arguably fighting the best guy at welterweight. Is that true? Do you feel like Norman was the best? Because we got to get that out the way. Do you feel like he was?
No, I feel like it was all hype. It was all hype because if you pay attention, Santillion, like I said, was tailor-made for Norman. If you pay attention, Cuevas was tailor-made for Norman. If you pay attention, Sasaki was tailor-made for Norman. He was supposed to win those fights based off the styles. He's a young dog. He's a grimy dog. So I give him that. But the thing is, those guys aren't the top tier guys because they can't sit at the chess table and really get it in. You know what I mean? Those are guys you can get out of the ring in 3-4 rounds. You know what I mean? They're not world class. If you could get them out in 3-4 rounds, they're not world class, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me, when you see Ryan Garcia talking about the fight, he already called that Devin was going to win this fight. He just said he was going to frustrate him. What do you think about Devin and Ryan now? That it would be at 147 pounds. I know that he got Barrios to worry about. I mean, you could tell me if you think he beats him or not. But yeah, I mean, as far as going into that as the big rematch,
Devin and Ryan,
unified champions.
Devin and Ryan is always going to be a great fight because they've been Crips and Bloods since the very beginning. In the amateurs, they shared the ring in the amateurs, and they split the wins 3-3. You know what I mean? So they always going to be Crips and Bloods. Only thing they got to make sure is the Austrian ain't in the play. If they make sure the Austrian ain't in the play, then you know what I'm saying, they're gonna go ahead and always be a great fight.
Pink Panther, thank you for the 2-piece. I told y'all Junior was way too slow to beat Devin. What do you think? The speed was just on a complete different level. I mean, you knew that was the case, no, Greg. But did you feel like it was going to be that much? Because you could see different things. Like when you're really fast, you're going to take advantage of your opponent. You know what I mean? He took a certain advantage of Regis. You know what I mean? Did he take that the same? Did he go more for Regis than he went for Norman? Was he a little bit more prepared? Like more I don't know, better calm and poised?
It was one thing. It was one thing his dad was saying, right, about him being a younger man. When you younger, the endurance be a little bit better, so the strength be there for a little bit longer. You know what I mean? I felt like Dev felt like, listen, I could take advantage of him fully, but at the same time, he's still strong, so I got to still be smart. You know what I mean? With Regis was like really beat up and really slowed down. You know what I'm saying? So he was able to touch him a little bit more. But either way you try to chop it up, Devin is the better fighter than Norman. If you do 10 out of 10, you're gonna be the better fighter every time. Because it's things that Norman never worked on, and you can see it. You know what I mean? That it played out in the fight.
Monitored and recorded by DoorDash and service providers for quality.
Man, what the fuck is this shit?
Ricardo?
Hey, I'm here at this gate.
The entrance is off of Chimney Rock. It's right after CVS.
Man, this is weird.
Yeah. So basically, turn right onto Chimney Rock. As soon as you pass CVS, there's a little street there. It says Treehouse Condominium.
Hold up.
I sent you a map on the messages.
I see it, but I mean, I understand your.
Look at.
I got it, but I'm still like I've never been here before, so it's kind of confusing.
So basically, you're on Chimney Rock, and right after you pass CVS, there's a little road, and there you go. So if you open up your messages, you'll see it.
What you mean, open up my messages?
Because you can message your person. So if you look at the messages, I sent you a map. You know how you can message your dasher or message the person who's making the dasher?
I'm saying I saw that, but I still don't see this.
Right, so basically you are on right there, make her right after
the man, I see it. That nibbity, man, I would have never seen it. I gotta go, I still passed it.
There you go.
I'll be there, Charlotte.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Bye.
It's coordination out there. That's why you see him jumping in the air for hooks and shit like that. Devin was nowhere near him. He throwing big hooks like that. He that right hand, it wasn't really like a straight right hand. It was kind of, he was looping it. And whenever he would go to the body, he would pull the right hand behind him. He pulling his punches. He telegraphed his punches. That's why, if you notice, when he caught Dev early, it was with a 2-1. Threw the right hand first and then beat him with the jab. That's because the jab it came out straight, and he caught Dev backing up and caught him on the line. But Dev's gonna beat him every time. He got too much with him. And the thing is, people see knockouts and they automatically think you physically strong because of that. A knockout just could happen just because you hit a guy on the button. You hit him in the right spot.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So you see a guy get knocked out, you automatically think Mike Tyson. You automatically think George Foreman. That's not the case all the time. And that don't mean you physically strong so you catch a guy. Devin is maybe not the biggest puncher, but he's physically strong because he be in real good shape, bro. He be in really good shape.
Yeah, definitely, man. He definitely showed. Now, I talked to his dad. You know, he feels like he wasn't outclassed. He think that it was closer than what other people seen it. What do you think? Do you feel like he got outclassed?
Yeah, if he wasn't outclassed, then what was it? You know what I'm saying? What was it? You know what I mean? Like I tried to tell people, he's too sharp. Sharp meaning the way he throws punches. Fast meaning speed, and he's too experienced. Meaning all the big fights he's been in, This not the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? He's been up.
Why he did that? Because he happy his son was getting knocked out. I'm gonna tell you what the real reason behind it is. He's delusional and in denial. Because ain't no way in hell anybody seen that fight. Don't know he was outclassed. So Norman Sr. said his son didn't get outclassed. I'm gonna tell you what it is and why he think that. Because he happy his son didn't get knocked out. I'm gonna tell you what the real reason behind it is. He delusional and in denial. Because ain't no way in hell anybody seen that fight. And so Norman Sr. said his son didn't get outclassed. I'm gonna tell you what it is and why he think that. Because he been rolling a little long. Been rolling a little long.
Then, in 300 feet, turn left.
What's your name?
Vanessa.
London. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where you from?
Brazil.
Brazil. Okay. How long you been in the States?
About 12 years now.
12. Okay. So you been in Miami like 12 years?
12 years.
Nice. I just moved here from New York.
Nice.
Maybe we should get to know each other. You seem cool.
Okay.
What you mean?
Okay. I'm not interested.
All right, so I'll have a good one then.
All right. So this is your car?
You said what?
This is your car?
I mean, yeah, you see I'm in it, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It was your car.
Yeah, it's my car.
Okay, so can I ride with you?
I mean, why would you want to do that? You just told me that you wasn't interested. So what you need to ride with me for? Why would you want to ride with a...
You look kind of nice. You look cute.
I mean, I didn't look cute right there. I'm the same guy.
I mean, you don't think I'm cute?
I told you that you was gorgeous already. So,
Okay, so why couldn't I get in the car with you?
because now, why now all of a sudden is you interested?
I mean, I think you look good in the car, and I think you're cute too.
So I ain't look good out there? I'm the same person.
You did.
So what was the issue then?
Man, burn off on that hoe.
Come on this side.
And should have burnt off on our ass, man.
What was the issue?
There's no issue.
So why you was acting like that for then?
I just didn't. I was kind of like, starstruck a little bit.
Starstruck over what?
I don't know.
So now all of a sudden you're not starstruck?
No.
Come on, man, stop it. I literally just was saying, hey, how you doing? You look good. You told me I wasn't your type, which is fine. I can't be everybody type, but if I'm not your type, then what you back in front of me for then? That's what I'm confused about.
I just thought you looked cute.
I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you.
After looking back at you.
Oh, after you...
Man, I'm hungry, bro.
Car's UBS port. And once you plug it in, you get Netflix.
hate getting anything from Panda Express, man. That's so expensive, man. You still be hungry than a motherfucker.
Thought you look cute.
I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you.
After looking back at you.
Oh, after you see my car?
No, at you.
You didn't look back at me because by the time you looked back, my back was towards you. So, come on, man. Let's make it make sense, for real.
I don't know. I think you look good. So.
What's up? What you want? What's good? What's up? Who are you? I mean, you gonna tell me about yourself?
I mean, I live here. You asked me where I'm from. I lived here. My name's Vanessa. And I'm willing to get to know you.
What you do?
I do nails.
You do nails. Okay. What you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the beach, go to, soccer, go to the gym, stuff like that.
What's your goals for the future?
What is my what, sorry?
What's your goals for the future?
My goals for the future is I'm trying to find a guy that wants to spoil me, that I could vibe with, have fun with.
A guy that can spoil you. That's one of your goals.
Not one of my goals, but I would like to have that. If that makes sense.
I mean, why don't you spoil yourself?
I do. Oh, I do. Trust me, I do. But it's nice to have that partner.
Interesting. So that's what
you think?
So that's what you require of somebody getting to know you?
I mean, how are you gonna get to know somebody if you're not talking with them?
I'm saying spoil them.
Yeah, no. To get to know me, you would have to spoil me, pretty much.
Why?
Because I feel like I deserve that.
So you feel like for me to get to know you, I need to be spoiling you?
Yeah.
I don't even know you.
But we could get to know each other.
I understand that, but I don't know you to be spoiling you. Why would I be spending thousands of dollars on you to spoil you, and you've brought no value to my life?
I mean, I could bring value.
Like what?
You would have to, figure that out for yourself.
Yeah, but you already leading wrong, though. You already talking about a dude need to spoil you to get to know you. You got me.
No. You don't gotta spoil me.
You just said that. You just said that, though.
Myself, but it's nice to get spoiled.
You just said that, though. No, don't try to circle back around now.
I'm just saying that's what it how I feel about it. That's how I feel.
What's your number?
305 965.
All right, I got your number.
Where are you going?
What you mean where I'm going?
Where are you going?
To mind my business. Why?
Can I mind business with you? What's up?
What you mean what's up? You already showing me who you is. I'm good.
So you good for real? I can't ride with you?
Ride with me for what?
So we can get to know each other.
All right, hop in. Crazy, bro. The mindset of certain women, bro, be insane, bro. Y'all really think like this, bro? You really think that a dude gotta spoil you just to get to know you? Come on, man. It's to the point where I'm praying that you really not out here doing it. Y'all have to be, because there's no way that women just out here thinking like this, bro. Where is they getting this from? So it gotta be some type of dudes that's really out here doing this to women, bro. I could never, bro. I'm not about to pay for your time. I'm not about to pay to get to know you. How with these women, bro? Yeah. But I'm gonna keep on exposing it, as y'all know. So make sure you hit the, hey, look, man, if you watching this video right now and you've been rocking with me for a while and you not subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. Because we trying to get to 1 million subs. Let's get it, let's go. Game. Wow. Damn, who is this? She look good. She look gorgeous. You are so gorgeous. What's your name? What's your name? I'm London. You can't have a conversation with me? All right, have a good one. She looked good as though. What you coming back for?
Hey.
What's up?
How are you? You said your name was London?
Yeah, I said that.
My name is Nicole.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing today?
Minding my business.
Minding your business? Can I mind it with you?
Nah, why would you do that? You just curved me.
I wasn't curving you. I was just like on my phone, you know.
You wasn't on your phone at all, actually.
It's a little distracted.
You wasn't even on your phone though.
It's okay. We can start again.
Nah, but I don't think I want to though.
You don't want to? Are you sure?
Not really.
We can get to know each other.
I mean, why would I? You obviously not being genuine.
I feel like I'm being genuine.
Come on inside. Be the time of day.
I mean, I'm giving you the time of day now.
No, I'm giving you the time. You went with your move, I went with mine. I ain't asking you to be back right here.
I mean, but I saw you with the car.
Okay.
You just like came at me out of nowhere.
I mean, I didn't come and try to say, hey, how you doing? You gorgeous. I like how you look. That's all I was saying.
Let's start again.
Why?
Why not?
But why should we? Because you're not interested.
I am interested.
But why now all of a sudden are you interested? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Because you seem more interesting now.
How? Like you're just talking right now. You're not really making sense. You just talking in circles. You're talking in circles.
Hey, Nicole.
Germs.
Germs?
London. Yeah.
I respect that. I like germophobia.
I mean, I hope so. I hope you ain't out here just touching everybody.
No, I'm not. So what's up? Do you wanna spend the day together?
No, we can have a conversation. We ain't spending no day together though.
No, really?
We can have a conversation if you want to get in.
Yeah, I would love to.
We should hop in. Got one, coach.
Damn, you didn't open the door for me?
You said what?
You didn't even open the door for me?
I mean, if you got in, just fine, didn't you?
You're right. Next time. You can open the door for me.
If it is the next time.
It should be.
Should it?
Yeah. Why not? I think that we make a great couple.
What's my name?
London. What is my name?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Ain't you beautiful?
You can call me
that's your name. Well, what is your name though?
Nicole.
Nicole,
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I like your car.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How many cars do you have?
Why?
Just asking.
How many cars you got?
I have 2.
You said it to.
Oh, it's gonna be with my friend. Yeah.
I don't want to hold you up. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's okay. She can wait.
Why for me though?
Because she's not even here. What are you doing here? Just
I was trying to have an appointment.
An appointment. Okay. I can wait with you.
Wait with me?
Yeah.
Interesting. Tell me more about you.
I'm from Guatemala. What about you?
I'm from New York.
New York.
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
I like to work out. I like to read. I like to eat good. I like to travel. What about yourself?
I'm a DJ, so I like to DJ.
You a DJ?
Work out, cook, travel.
You speak Spanish?
I do.
Like fluently?
Fluently.
I want to learn.
I was born and raised in Guatemala.
I need to learn.
I got you. We should spend more time together, you know?
What should we?
Yeah. Go on trips. You like to travel. I like to travel.
I mean, I think it's a little early to be going on some trips, don't you think?
I mean, life is short.
Well, so what?
You know? And I'm used to like getting like travels and stuff.
What, from guys and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be
Not from anyone though.
Yeah, but I'm not about to be doing that.
No, why not?
Why would I?
Why not?
Because I don't know you.
But we can get to know each
Yeah,
other.
I understand that, but I'm not just about to be just spending money on you, taking you on trips. And stuff.
That's so fun though.
I understand what it is, but that doesn't mean I'm about to do it. You have not proved to me that you deserve that. You ain't proved to me like you're an asset in my life. You ain't showed me that you mess with me and none of that. Why would I take
I do. I got in your car.
I'm just saying though.
I clearly.
A lot of stuff is fun. That's like me saying, "Give me some head," and that's fun too.
Yeah.
What if I said that? That's fun.
That is kind of not fun.
It's fun for me.
That's too forward, you know.
But it's not forward for you to say, "Take me on a trip."
I'll do it on a trip.
Also, if I take you on a trip, you'll do it.
Yeah.
See, but that's the problem. I don't pay to play though.
Well, you're not paying me. You're just taking me out.
I understand that, but what you're saying is, take me on a trip and then I'll do that for you. That's paying to play. I'm not doing that. I need you to mess with me for me, regardless if we.
But I do. You seem like a fun dude.
I'm just saying though.
In 800 feet, turn right.
Okay.
We just need to get to know each other.
Let's get to know each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have kids?
I don't. Do you?
No, I don't. I'm 27. How about you?
I'm 27 too.
Yeah.
Okay, I already have so much in common.
So how long you been in LA?
I have been here for 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
So you like it here?
It's alright. I'm ready for something new.
Yeah. I just moved to LA.
What? How long ago?
About a month ago.
How do you like it? It's alright. I can make it more fun, you know?
How so?
I can show you around, take you places, so you get to know.
What's your type?
What's my type? I like men that like to take care of me, you know, that make sure that I'm okay.
What do you mean by take care?
Like, if you take care of me, I take care of you.
But what's your definition of take care?
I mean, take me shopping, make sure I'm good, that my bills are paid.
That's what you expect from me?
I mean, are you that type of man?
I'm asking, is that what you expect?
Yeah.
I would do that for my woman, but you're not my woman.
How do I get to be your woman?
I'm not about to tell you how to be my woman. You're just going to have to show me. It's either you're going to be that or you're not.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give you the guide to get me.
Why not?
What you mean, why not? Because then you can just play along and act like this is you, but it really ain't.
What if it is?
Yeah, but you already shown me signs that it ain't.
So you're not interested?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm interested in it. Because you already telling me what you want. I'm not doing that.
Right. Don't you want a woman to be forward?
Yeah, all right. So I'm being forward too. I told you I want some head then. You gonna give me some head?
I told you, take me on a trip.
I'm not taking you on no trip.
Okay.
Why would I do?
Take me on a trip.
I'm not taking you on no trip.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Because you want me to be your woman.
Didn't say that either. Hey, look, check this out. If you don't want to talk to me for me, we don't need to talk.
Really?
So I'm letting you know right
like
now. I'm letting you know right now. I'm not paying your bills. I'm not taking you shopping, and I'm not taking you on no trip.
Damn. With this car,
it doesn't matter about this car. I worked hard for this.
Damn.
I worked hard for this.
Damn, that's the thing with men, man.
What's the thing with men? Well, that's the thing with women. Gold digging. Because you ain't even want to talk to me until you see what type of car I was in, and that's a fact. Now you see the car. Now you want to fuck me. Because you see the car. You's a fucking gold digger. That's what you is.
That's what I am.
Exactly what you is.
Okay. Okay, you can stay with that mindset.
No, that's what you are.
And that's why, man. That's why there's like a man loneliness epidemic.
That's cool. You can have a good day.
I'm gonna have a great day. I'm gonna have a great day. Don't tell me what to do.
That's cool.
You have a great day.
Will do.
Bye.
That's a shame, bro. That women really be out here like gold digging like that, bro. Like, it's like at an all-time high, especially here in LA. They be so beautiful, but be super gold diggers, bro. That type of gotta stop, bro. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna keep on exposing these gold diggers, man. All 2025. Let's get it, let's go, gang. What's this? Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
What's your name? I'm London.
I'm Elena. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise, I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you. I like girls though.
I like what you like.
Okay, so
Yeah, we both like girls, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, you have a good one.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my car. Why? I appreciate it. Thanks. What you mean, hold on? What's good?
You want to take me for a ride or what's up?
I mean, why would I do that?
I mean, that's fine. I wish you together. You like girls. I like girls.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, but you wasn't trying to do that. Come over here. What's up?
This your car?
Yeah, this is my car.
Okay. You want to find some guys together or what? Let's go for a ride. Come on.
Man, I'm with you like that, but it ain't seem like you was.
I mean, I was just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't play. You know what I'm saying? Why you playing games with a grown man?
I ain't playing with you. You know, I'm buying some days. We're not even next time work. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Why now? All of a sudden, it's like your energy just shifted like that.
I don't know, man. I seen your vibe. I seen your shit. I like your fit. You know, I like wig. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to know you a little bit.
You got a lot of energy, I see.
Yeah, I mean, not everything is what it is on the surface, you know. So.
I'm just confused, though.
You want to take a ride or what?
I mean, nah, I ain't got no ride. We ain't taking no.
Mark my words. If a man feels below you,
Father, you are wrong! You are wrong! Tim Bradley! You are wrong! Told y'all! Told y'all! You want some? Beat that beat you there! Who else wants some? Who else wants some of Debo? Who else?
Y'all get up! Man, god dang, man. Norman Jr., man. Oh, man, they need more than some damn chickens last night. Man, need another hand, another arm or something, man. Said he needed some help. And he needed his daddy to jump in the ring and help him, man. Shoot, man. Debo, damn. Debo, he was Debo last night. Damn, it was Debo last night. He showed the hell was Debo last night, man. Shoot, man.
Yo, what's good? We're going down to your boy Cardo back with another banging video here on CardoTV. Let's get into it with Cardo Talk. I told y'all, we was supposed to open Depot. Salute. Hey, I just want to start the video. Hey, we don't want none of y'all over there. All y'all ever doing all that talking, stay over there. Don't come giving us no credit. There's too many of y'all trying to act like y'all fuck with us. Y'all do not fuck with us, so go back over there. We don't want y'all over here. We do not want y'all over here. It's the same thing we see in every sport, from the Lakers to the football, to the baseball, to the players. Hey, you're not a fan. I know y'all witness players. It's all good, but hey, we don't want y'all over. All y'all that down, all y'all that talk down, and y'all never really had a reason to. You know, every time Devin did what he was supposed to do, he won. Hey, y'all stay over there. Tim Bradley, y'all stay over there. Brian Norman, Junior and Senior, y'all stay over there. Y'all talking about healing and dealing and willing and all that. Now, hey, give us our credit, but stay over there. Matter of fact, we don't want your credit. We just want your swords. You know what I'm saying? Tim Bradley, true enough, you apologize, but hey, don't come over here. Don't come over here. We got another few names, but I ain't giving away the name because I ain't got it all day. Hey, man, I've been telling y'all for years. I've been telling y'all for days. I've been telling y'all for hours. I've been telling y'all sick. Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney is the most hated for being great. Hey, we all see this what it comes with, and it's cool. And hey, y'all stay over there. We showed y'all. We took y'all to school. So hey, man, we ain't got time to play. We're gonna show y'all that we here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk all that noise. Y'all up here riding people that do steroids, balls, and all that. Hey, man, y'all boys out lying, but y'all boys foul. Talking about this and that, you can't block a left hook. Steroids ain't got nothing to do with a left hook. Hey, man, they don't. Hey, if that's what you choose to believe, you go ahead. But hey, y'all go over there. Y'all stay on that side, okay? Y'all keep that same energy through and through. Same energy y'all had before, y'all keep it after. You know what I'm talking about? We don't need y'all over here. We don't want y'all over here. The same way y'all doubt, the same way y'all can do without. Hey, salute Devin Haney. Thanos, you the truth. I've been telling these boys, they don't listen. We told Brian Norman Sr., he didn't listen. He got spanked. He didn't listen. He got what he deserved because a hard head make a what? A soft ass. Hey, they got boys out here talking about, oh, get a young man credit. No, this what you do. You see what happened with Schofield and Auntie Grandma, them Schofield over there, when they heard the noise about how Shakur was going to do him, you see what they did? They made the most ridiculous excuse known to mankind, but you guess what? They got their ass up out that hot water. Hey, that's why I don't mess with them no more, because I understand the punishment that man is going to get, being that he is too inexperienced. Don't give a fuck how hard you hit. Somebody then got up in his ear and said, hey man, don't do this to your son. Don't do this to your son. And he listened. Brian Norman Sr., he's too big-headed, he's too arrogant. Hey man, he never been on this stage, so he don't know what awaits on this side. You know what I'm saying? Devin Hagen told him everything what he was gonna do and what Brian Norman wasn't gonna do. Devin Haney, it's never been a time but Devin Haney didn't do what he said he was going to do. So that right there should let you know he's about what he say. You know what I'm saying? Every time, it's never been a time when Devin Haney went into a fight and he said something before the fight that he didn't do it. So that should let you know he's really like that, because it ain't too many boxers in a fight outside of Floyd Mayweather and Terrence Crawford that I know in history, and Muhammad Ali, that went in a ring and said they were going to do something and they didn't do exactly what they said they was going to do. And they asked you how you wanted to be beat, and they beat you how you said you wanted to be beat. Oh, you ain't going to stand toe to toe. You ain't going to stand in the pocket with me. Just check everything. I don't even go over what was said. We all see. We all know what was said. We all know what was said. It's been going on for months and months. This was the most anticipated fight. I think this fight was more anticipated than Terrence Crawford and Canelo. I know for me it was. And Bud is my favorite fighter. And it was just, I understand it came off of a fight, a lackluster, not to a real boxing fan. It wasn't lackluster with Devin Haney and Ramirez, because we all know what we're looking at. True boxing fans know what we're looking at. We're looking at artistry. We're looking at a position, break a man apart and beat a man down. Like, how many fights have anybody really seen on this earth where a man just dismantled a man and made a man look stupid? Like, I'm just punching you all day, regardless of you saying I'm running. I'm punching you all day and you can't hit me back. That's a sad sight to see. And to say that's boring, it is just ridiculous to me. But we offered it.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, the next time
Southwest.
you want to doubt Thanos, the next time you want to doubt Thanos, remember this.
I'll never bet against Dev ever again. Again.
Thanos,
I'll never bet against Dev ever again.
in
order to bring a good version of myself to this relationship. Otherwise, I would bring past traumas to this man. When I was with toxic men, it was really easy to just point the finger and not have time to even self-reflect because they were just doing me so wrong. And it's also created this somewhat of a perception of myself that might not even necessarily be true. Like, I might not be the best in a relationship.
And just texted me and said, I like you. And I responded and I said, you don't like me, you like what I look like. Let's talk about it, okay? I love versus lust, okay? You don't know me. You don't know me, so therefore you cannot like me. And then he was like, no, I like you, I like your personality. Give me one personality trait, give me one characteristic about me that you know, and no, not the fact that my favorite color is green, that does not count. Just tell me one thing. Because you don't like me, you like the version of me that you created in your mind. If we're gonna be honest, that's called being delusional. And I swear to God, men are more delusional than women these days because you don't like me. You like the version of me that you created in your head because you don't know me. You don't know me. Talking about I like you.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Why she pulls away when you start caring in modern dating. So I had a very interesting one-on-one call. And guys, if you need to reach me, I know I see comments all the time. Oh, I wish that you did it this way and I don't like. You guys can talk to me directly. No clips involved. We can talk about whatever you want. Literally, whatever you want. I give a breakdown of things that maybe you wouldn't have known before, or I can show you examples. I can give you lists. Anything that you want, we can go over. I had a very interesting call with the younger brother. And this is going to be for the younger brothers as well. I know that older men take value from these videos because you're going to be under the assumption of women are not like that. Not all women are like that.
It's your boy, Kaden.
And what I keep trying to get across to guys is women are everything. They're like all things for guys that they really like that. When you think this way, you'll even ask yourself, why is she pulling away when I'm starting to care? And it never dawns on you that a woman has free will to pull away from you. Because if you care, she should just like you. So that falls into like, women aren't like that. Once you have sex, once you care about them, they're not going to pull away. If anything, they're going to get emotionally invested in you. And you don't understand that that's not always the case because women can do whatever the hell they want to do. So let's get straight into this video. They know how serious relationships are, even more than men. Women are smart. See, guys give women too much credit in certain areas when they don't really need to. Women are smart. Stop thinking that they're not. A woman knows that when you care about her, you're going to start wanting it.
emotional thing to happen. You're going to want her to not do certain things. And sometimes women just aren't willing to give that up. That's why they start backing away from you. You understand? You think things are going good. You might be talking about, you know, what she likes and what she doesn't like in a relationship. And when was her last relationship? You're going out on multiple dates. You might get thinking that this is going somewhere. She can tell because she has experience with other guys. On this call, the young brother was 22 years old and this chick is 19 years old, already has more sexual partners than him. I tell you guys all the time, they're not dumb. They know everything at a young age. They deal with multiple guys. Now, that's just sexual partners. They're other in the friend zone, other guys that are giving her attention, other simping before men can even figure out how to her like that. So you're acting away. So she would get and you to be the villain. You wanted her to go, hey, this is human. It's genuine. It's exactly women are when you start simping and she's this wasn't somebody else. That take you away, it diverts you. Like you go to that person and that's her plan. She wants you to be the guy. To just back away, take the hint, leave her alone. Exactly. Hey, this is everything I'm trying to get across to you guys. The moment she moves her face, the moment she doesn't follow instructions, the moment she gets attitude, because that's what she wants anyway. Oh, she wants you to and play this game. Okay, you're gonna be so it's in your best interest to walk away. It's all human nature. Guys think women aren't like that, so much different from us as men. Yes, we live different experiences, but a lot of this is human nature. So if you've ever had a woman that you were trying to push away, but not do it to the point where it's super obvious, you're just doing little things, not answering the phone, you know what I'm saying? And you're hoping that she catches the hint and goes away. That's exactly what women are doing when they back away from you. Women like knowing that multiple men want them also. So what you have to remember is, yes, she can like you, but doesn't really mean anything. If she really likes you, her actions is going to show you that she doesn't care about attention from other men. She doesn't want to go out and participate in all of these things that are going to have male attention involved. I know it's hard to believe, but that's how it goes. You don't have to tell this. I don't want you doing this. You go here. He's going to be here. No male friends. When they want you, these things will naturally happen. They see that you're a guy that does around. You're a fun time. You're funny, chill, charismatic. But there's going to come a certain point of interacting with you where she knows you're the real deal. And it's not even worth messing it up. See, when women like you, they don't want to mess it up. I'm going to give you this example again. I'm going to go over it again. I tell you that story about, and she would come over, pay for her own Uber, come over, leave in the morning. I'd see her at work on my shift the same day. Like I wake up, she'd be gone. I saw her one day at my job and I told her, come over and give me a kiss. Now I'm not asking her to kiss. I was all in my feelings. I was asking her to kiss me in front of everybody at work to see if she would do it, to see how she was feeling me. She says no. I say, all right, fuck out of here. And I walk away. 10 minutes later, she's like, okay. She gets on her tippy toes. And I've heard this story in any video. I never lie. It's the same way every time. So the reason why I did that is because I knew that she was getting attention from other guys in the job. I didn't want to be with her. I just wanted to see if she liked me enough to give up that attention. Because naturally, when a woman, I don't care where it is, Instagram, a girl at your gym, a girl at your job, you'll be talking to her, liking her pictures, exchanging energy with her, inviting her over. Yo, let's do this after work. And she's like, all right, cool. She gets a boyfriend. All of a sudden, you want to unfollow her. You don't want to like her pictures anymore. You don't want to invite her anywhere anymore. You don't care anymore. Exactly. That's how all the other guys are going to act if that woman gets with you. That's how all the other guys are going to act. The attention goes away. Some guys will kind of try, but it'll be from a distance. You can't really use them. Always remember that. That's one of the multiple reasons why they pull away from you once they notice, okay, this guy's taking me seriously. He really cares about me. And women, right, they can like you but not want you for a relationship. I don't care what she says. See, guys are always getting confused, but she said she wanted a relationship. Yeah, but She doesn't want one with you. Always add with you. She said she wanted a relationship. Did she say with you? No, a lot of the times you're asking questions and she's saying, yeah, I would love this. This is a telltale sign that a woman ain't really feelings, right? You'll ask her, oh, do you like her? Do you want a relationship? Do you like this? Do you like this? And she'll say yes. And attach it to some other dude if he were to come into the situation that ain't you. And this is after you've been talking, because that would be normal behavior in the beginning. But there's already something happening between you. And she's like, you know what? Yeah, I would be down with that. I would be down for that if something came up like that. What do you mean if something came up like that? I'm already in a situation with you. I'm already, so you're disrespecting me, basically. So you don't pay attention to anything and it goes over your head. Women can like you. They can think you're a fun guy. They can even think you're attractive and not be that sexually attracted to you, or they could have sex with you. They could like you for certain things, but not want a relationship with you. When you think not all women are like that, you're like giving her too much credit. Like, okay, we've been talking. She came over. We had sex. We went on a couple of dates. Why is she acting like this? There's no way she's capable of this. I said this before. When you understand women are everything for the guy they like, women are like that. It's not a bad thing. Guys attach sex and all of this stuff to it, so it's like that's bad. No, certain women aren't like that. Well, what is like that? Being sexual with a guy? Liking a guy and filtering guys and choosing the best guy? Like, what do you mean they're not like that? They're all like that. So when you understand this, you understand that women can like you, but also not really want a relationship. So you caring more is kind of making her see it like, oh, you know, I got to back away from this dude. Because when a woman detaches from you, 9 times out of 10, there's another guy. I don't care if you haven't gotten sexual, you got sexual, you went on a couple of dates, whatever. You can always feel it. And this is what was spoken about on the call. He's like, yeah, we would hold hands. We would, you know, I would hug her from behind. We would kiss. We would do all this stuff outside of class or wherever they were. So I think he's in nursing school. Shout out to you, brother. Stay on your grind. But he said, you know, outside of that, we would hold hands. We would hug from behind. We would kiss. We already had sex and stuff like that. But it was this one day in particular where I could feel like she was detached from me. She just wasn't all the way there. And I was hugging on her. And I went to kiss her and things were just weird. And I'm trying to tell you guys it's another guy. It's always another guy, because you got to remember, women can be with you. Women can be in a relationship with you. Women can do everything they want to do, everything that their heart desires. They can go travel. They can go study abroad. They can go out clubbing. They can do whatever they want, realistically. Like, it doesn't matter what type of guy you are. What I'm trying to get across is they can do everything they want to do while being in a relationship with the guy. They can. So the fact that they use certain excuses as, well, I want to get to know myself.
Bike north.
I need to just find out who I am. I don't feel like myself anymore. I need to do this for me and blah, 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 blah. They could do all of that stuff with a boyfriend. It's just filler words. It's just feelings. And you'll fall for this thinking that, okay, we take a break and we'll come back. No. She doesn't really want anything serious with you. She doesn't. So whenever a woman detaches from you, something else has her attention. 9 times out of 10, it's another guy, because she can do everything she wants to do while being with a guy. Why would she need to detach from you? This is game right here. A lot of guys. Why she do it? You went on a couple of dates, whatever. You can always want that before. When you have to work and she's like, all right, cool. She gets a boyfriend. I say, this is everything I'm trying to get across to you guys. The moment she moves her face, the moment she doesn't follow your instruction in certain areas when they don't really need to. Women are smart. Stop thinking that they're not. A woman knows that when you care about her, you're going to start wanting an emotional thing to happen. You're going to want her to not do certain things. And sometimes women just aren't willing to give that up. That's why they start backing away from you. You understand? You think things are going good. You might be talking about, you know, what she likes and what she doesn't like in a relationship and when was her last relationship. You're going out on multiple dates. You might even get physical. You're thinking that this is going somewhere. She can tell because she has experience with other guys. On this call, the young brother was 22 years old and this chick is 19 years old, already has more sexual partners than him. I tell you guys all the time, they're not dumb. They know everything at a young age. They deal with multiple guys. Now, that's just sexual partners. There's other guys that are in the friend zone, other guys that are giving her attention, other guys that are simping for her. So she's figuring out men before men can even figure her out. That's how this goes. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a woman that was interested in you, and maybe she was doing a little bit of too much and you didn't really like her like that, so you started backing away so she would catch the hint and you wouldn't have to be the villain. You wanted her to break up with you. Okay, this is human nature. It's disingenuous, but it's human nature. This is exactly what women are exercising when they back away from you, when you start caring. When you start simping, when you start thinking about what you can be with her, and she said this, but now she's acting like this, what's going on? She's hoping that you take the hint, maybe somebody else comes into the picture that likes you, and then that takes you away from her, but not take you away, it diverts you. Like, you go to that person, and that's a part of her plan. She wants you to be the guy, to just back away, take the hint, leave her alone. Exactly why I say, this is everything I'm trying to get across to you guys. The moment she moves her face, the moment she doesn't follow your instructions, the moment she gives you attitude, leave her alone. Because that's what she wants anyway. Oh, she wants you to chase and play this game. Okay, are you going to be a sucker? So it's in your best interest to walk away. It's all human nature. Guys think women aren't like that, so they operate so much different from us as men. Yes, we live different experiences, but a lot of this is human nature. So if you've ever had a woman that you were trying to push away, but not do it to the point where it's super obvious, you're just doing little things, not answering the phone, you know what I'm saying? And you're hoping that she catches the hint and goes away. That's exactly what women are doing when they back away from you. Women like knowing that multiple men want them also. So what you have to remember is, yes, she can like you, but doesn't really mean anything. If she really likes you, her actions is going to show you that she doesn't care about attention from other men. She doesn't want to go out and participate in all of these things that are going to have male attention involved. I know it's hard to believe, but that's how it goes. You don't have to tell women, oh, you can't do this. I don't want you doing this. You can't go here. He's going to be here. No male friends. When they want you, these things will naturally happen because they see that you're a guy that doesn't mess around. You're a fun time. You're funny, chill, charismatic. But there's going to come a certain point of interacting with you where she knows you're the real deal. And it's not even worth messing it up. See, when women like you, they don't want to mess it up. I'm going to give you this example again. I'm going to go over it again. I tell you that story about the chick at my job that I was sleeping with, and she would come over. She would pay for her own Uber, come over, leave in the morning.
Damn.
I'd see her at work on my shift the same day. Like, I'd wake up, she'd be gone. I saw her one day at my job, and I told her, come over and give me a kiss. Now, I'm not asking her to kiss me because I was all in my feelings. I was asking her to kiss me in front of everybody at work to see if she would do it, to see how she was feeling me. She says no. I said, all right, fuck out of here. And I walk away. 10 minutes later, she's like, okay. She gets on her tippy toes, puckers her lips out, and I kiss her. Guys, you heard this story in any video. I never lie. It's the same way every time. So the reason why I did that is because I knew that she was getting attention from other guys in the job. I didn't want to be with her. I just wanted to see if she liked me enough to give up that attention. Because naturally, when a woman, I don't care where it is, Instagram, a girl at your gym, a girl at your job, you'll be talking to her, liking her pictures, exchanging energy with her, inviting her over. Yo, let's do this after work. She's like, all right, cool. She gets a boyfriend. All of a sudden, you want to unfollow her. You don't want to like her pictures anymore. You don't want to invite her anywhere anymore. You don't care anymore. Exactly. That's how all the other guys are going to act. If that woman gets with you, that's how all the other guys are going to act. The attention goes away. Some guys will kind of try to stick around, but it'll be from a distance.
Calls may be monitored and recorded by DoorDash and service providers for quality.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, this is your Dasher. I don't know where to come.
Yeah, I'm walking out to the street right now. Where are you, at the Shell?
No, I'm right here at this big building with the balconies.
It's not the high rise.
No, I know where you at. I'm saying I don't know. Are you before there, right? I'm just saying I didn't know where to come in at.
Oh, I walked out to the street.
I'm coming.
Where are you at?
Making this U-turn right here to your right. I still don't see you. I see you. Look, I'm right here. To your right.
Okay.
To your right. 7 on 5-9. Gotcha. All righty. Some stupid ass shit, man. The fuck you live like that and your ass ain't outside waiting on this shit, man. The dumb shit I be talking about. That be that dumb shit right there. On that busy street, ain't nowhere to turn in or nothing.
What can a woman experience of value with other men that I will find valuable?
Relationship insight for men. I'm going to be leaving my comment for the end of the video. And if you guys do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm doing well.
So what do you have for, how old are you, by the way?
I'll be 35 next month.
So, are modern women gambling with their lives?
Fuck yeah.
I think they are, but I do, like, within that, as a bullet point, I feel like...
You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail. You've got mail.
Bike north on Willowwick Road. Then turn right on...
I have a disagreement with how they should go about it. But, I do think modern women are gambling with their lives because just speaking from my own experience, I had a whole phase like a lot of women tend to have, and like something that, especially millennial Gen Z women, that's, you know, it feels like a rite of passage. One thing I can say, you know, getting to 35 next month is that my whole phase definitely lasted way too long. I think.
So do you think most women have a whole phase?
I don't know if most women have the whole phase. I won't say that, but I know that where I am, like I'm in DC, and a lot of women are very career-minded here, career-driven. Lots of people are PhDs, MBAs, whatever. Yeah. And so,
what's the disagreement about?
So the disagreement is about how, I guess, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you've mentioned like basically going from the home, like going from your father's home to going to a marriage, basically. Yeah. And I feel like there should be time to explore. I'll just be frank, to explore. Not being a hoe, but to
stop right here. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. What do you think the average woman can learn out in the world experiencing other men that can make her... No, I didn't even finish the question. Put yourself in a man's position. What can a woman experience of value with other men that I will find valuable?
I feel like she can gain a sort of, what's the word? Like you're probably gonna roast me for this, but you gain a certain sexual skill. Like you talk about a woman should be able to, you know, keep a man fed and then drain his balls, but you do pick up certain skills when you're out there. I'm not saying being a hoe, but just having a few.
So you can't do that with you. So you think a man would find it preferable that you would do that prior to him?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know, because
the answer is no.
Yeah, but a lot of
Hold on. See, many of you women believe this, that it will be preferable. So what you're basically saying is men who are territorial by nature and want women to be as close to virgin as possible. You know that, right? You know men don't want women with high body counts. You know that, right?
I know that, yes.
Right. So what you're actually trying to sell is that there's a value in a woman getting out here and riding the cock carousel for a couple, 3-4 years. That's actually going to be valuable to him as an asset. It's going to be an asset for me to go to the country club with you and Daryl saying, man, she's a great fuck. You mean to tell me it's going to be valuable? I take him to the mayor's ball. He said, yeah, she sucked me off. And no, ma'am, no.
That makes sense.
No, Because men are territorial. We don't. The fear is really, I think, honestly, if we're being honest, I think this is more of a fear from women. I want to get out and get it out of my system, because if I don't get the kind of dick I like at home, at least I can remember what it was when I was young.
Mm-hmm. But is there not any value to getting it out of your system? Because I mean,
you're not supposed to have it. You're not supposed to be a hoe. It's not supposed to be in your system.
Well, not a hoe. I don't agree that
you're not supposed to crave. You're not okay, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about black folks. Did you watch the show that I talked about sexual professionals? Go back and look on the community tab, or just be honest. How many times you've been around your sisters and they will tell you, black women will tell you, they left the men primarily on sexual grounds.
Yeah, a lot
of
women.
I know it. I've talked to hundreds, thousands of black women before I did that show. I interviewed dozens, and each one of them shared story. And this was women from 22 to 70, all sharing the same stories, decade after decade after decade. The only reason women were that way is because of an appetite that they had before the man that was suitable came along.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I don't see. So if women find themselves to be wrecking their own homes because they are been imprinted sexually by another man, and they continue to keep looking for that same sex, you shouldn't have had it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Women are not really supposed to get out here and have whole phases. What, do you understand why that is, though?
I do understand why that is. And
biochemically, women bond differently.
Yes, that's very true. And you pick up more damage along the way.
And so I have yet to have a woman truly articulate the value a woman can get from learning from other men to our quote unquote high value guy.
Mm-hmm. The thing that always comes to my mind, though, is that maybe this is anecdotal, but a lot of the men that I have talked to don't necessarily want virgins. I feel like modern men don't want virgins. There was, I don't know if you have heard of the show Married at First.
I said close to.
Mm-hmm. Right. But, I mean, do you...
Now, let's understand something. Let's understand something. I mean, you're talking about husbands?
Yeah.
No. They are husbands. They're married already, or they're seriously looking to get married.
I got you. No, they're not husbands, but they want to be married at some point.
At some point.
Mm-hmm.
Different kind. Okay. If a guy's out here just trying to get laid, of course he wants to have great sex.
Mm-hmm.
But men were trying to. Anecdotal, yes. Yes, there are men out there who say, yeah, I would want a woman that's experienced such and so forth. I know guys like that. But they are in the minority.
Mm-hmm.
Most men accept the fact they would rather a woman with low miles and would have to teach her. Versus, damn, how she learned how to do that, because he's going to ask the question, whether he asks it or not.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. So then do you think, go ahead. Do you think that, so if a woman, goes to college and I don't know, she's 22 or whatever, do you think that she should, or I guess how many experiences do you think are enough, basically? How much is too much? If she goes out and sleeps with 3 men before she gets married, is that too many?
Well, no, but I think we got to understand what women are doing today.
Mm-hmm.
Young women are having more sex than young men. I watched a show here recently where a woman, she's had 100 sexual partners in a summer.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I mean, I talked to women. Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going to, if you knew you had found the person you're supposed to be going to be with until the end of time, and you knew you guys were going to be together till the end of time, you'd want to delay getting together, or would you want to get started as soon as possible?
Yeah, I would definitely want to get started as soon as possible.
And that's the whole point. The problem is with so many women, they're looking at fear and scarcity. But the problem is not, the problem in leaving relationships today is modern women. You're the one leaving. 80% of the time, women leave. So I don't really think many women really know how to be involved. And I find it hard to think that a woman who has had multiple sexual partners, and I'm making no judgment, understand something. But it makes it harder for you to bond. You know that. And it can no judgment, understand something. But it makes it harder for you to bond. You know that. And if it's harder for you to bond, that's one more obstacle. Now, not all men are as open, as reasonable as I am. Some guys, will hold it against you. But the net of it is that I don't really see any value to a woman, to a man, getting out here and having a whole phase, or getting out here and getting it out of her system. That's supposed to be a man thing.
Mm-hmm. Soy royal oats.
Women are the oats. But, you know, in this world where we try to make men and women equal, and if he can do it, she can do it. But here's the thing. Men, it's a double standard, and women pay a different sexual penalty from promiscuity.
That's true. I can't argue with that.
Promiscuity.
Even biochemically. So, all right. Anything else before we go on to the next person?
I mean, I disagree with your stance on women's sexuality in general. Like you're saying that it's a man's thing. Like I know that.
What is my stance? You disagree? Okay. What do you think my view is of women's sexuality?
I think that you believe that women have a sense of sexuality, but you think that men's desire for sex is more important than women's, and it trumps
biochemistry. No. I think biology supports that. Is a female orgasm required for reproduction?
No, it's not.
Then take it up with the creator.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I like even going to the whole. Well, never mind. I'm not going to bring that up. The whole like men exercising options and stuff like that. But women, a lot of women that I know are very sexual, and you know they end up with people who.
And they're also very single.
Well, no, I know
they're very single. And here's the thing: you can, and the thing is, one way tends to work and have relationships of value and meaning. I mean, if your people are from the United States, how many people did your grandma or great grandma hold phase with before she got with your great granddad or your granddad? How many?
I don't.
Exactly, and they were together 40, 50, 60 years. The stuff that we talk about that we want. But see, now we want to have the outcomes grandma and grandpa and big mama them had. We want the inputs of modern women. No, you cannot have it all. So if you want to get out and explore your sexuality, do you, boo-boo, enjoy. But understand it's going to lead to an empty-ass life. Because black women, especially black women, some of the most sexually liberated and free-talking, thinking women, and you're the most unmarried. I'm not saying causation, but damn sure correlation. They also have the most atavistic mating standards. Black women, more than any other group of women, will get rid of a man based upon looks and sexual performance, even if everything else is above average or suitable. So where did this arguably dysfunctional attitude come from? Because it's not typical in human beings, and it hasn't existed in our culture until the last 40 years. Is it helpful to the outcome?
No, I mean, no. The way you're putting it is not helpful, and
no, it's selfish.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, what we're starting to see is the beginnings of the first wave of free love, laissez-faire, don't tell me whatever. We're starting to see that group of womanist feminists hit their 50s, and I don't know if you've seen what pathetic looks like, sad looks like. Go around your local city and see many women in their late 40s and 50s who've just done what they wanted to do with their life, their bodies, such and so forth. They're rather, I would venture to say that they're rather masculine in their attitudes and dispositions.
That's fair. Well, one last thing I want to say before I let you move on. What would you say about a woman who got married fairly early to somebody, and you know her husband was her only partner for 10, 20, however many years, and she gets to a point where she feels like she's bored and she wants to explore her sexual options, so to speak.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
What do you mean what I would tell her?
Hmm?
What do you ask me what I would tell her?
Well, what are your thoughts on that? Do you believe that women can become like sexually frustrated and wish that they had experienced more.
Do you think? Okay, man. Due respect. I don't act like you can have it all. I don't care if you're sexually frustrated. Go pleasure yourself. You have a finger, a dildo. Go figure it out. Women used to have to go to the doctor for hysteria, and he would strap something to his hand, plug it into the wall, and put his hand down there until she climaxed. But you need to look around your house and say, do I have a husband? Do I have a kid? Do I have 401k, retirement? Is a life worth living or good sex? And even the Sex in the City women have come out and said this was bullshit. This is a lie that's been marketed to women. The cosmopolitan lifestyle. I did a broadcast on this 2.5 months ago. Delayed marriage. It's open sexuality. Sexual choice. It's BS. What's the outcome? Do you know any women that are sexually liberated, sexually free, all these other things that are in happy, functioning, productive relationship that have legacy?
No, because I feel like it's a generational thing. I don't think
It's not a generational thing. Okay, so the answer is, what happens what happens when sex is no longer that much of an option? You've used your yoni up, and now it's 45, and don't nobody want it like they used to. Then that's when women start trying to come around. Hey, big head, now let's get together, and don't nobody want no old used bag.
Right.
Yeah, make your choices. Make your choices, but understand something. One of the things that women have to negotiate with: her youth, her beauty, her chastity, and access to her womb. If you're giving up your youth for access to your body and your chastity, even if you're protecting your womb, you're giving up a lot of your value proposition. You think men would give up their power? No. It is unwise. And the fact that we have such laborious conversations in the black community about sex is pathetic to me. Pathetic. We're at the bottom. The black dollar circulates 6 hours, where we spend more time worrying about getting off than building a motherfucking thing. Personally, I'm sick of the time. But I understand why it's so important. It's important because women keep it at the top. I don't know many men who've left their girl because the sex was bad. I know a whole lot of women who left because she wasn't getting what she got in her college years or whatever. Well, trade off some choices. But here's the last question. Of your sexually liberated friends and all that, do they judge all men by the same sexual standards, or do they hold black men to a higher one?
Yeah, I think they hold black men to a higher one.
Then it's some bullshit. So I'm sorry. I would think you should find that offensive. I do, because that's crazy.
This was a well-needed conversation, and at the same time, crazy to hear her thought process and what she thinks men would definitely desire. How can a man desire
For better, for worse, sickness and health, the rich or poor, till death do us part. Then he says shit about happiness.
So I'm supposed to be miserable.
No, you're supposed to be an adult.
relationship insight for men? I'm going to be leaving my comment for the end of the video. And if you guys do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
You clicked on.
Okay.
Scooter
All right,
already
what's the
they want me, bitches
Oh, you
ain't
clicked on
shit.
the question.
Scooter
Can
already
you
they
live in
want
peace
me.
with a man? Can you submit to a man? Can you play the background?
When you say play the background, what do you mean play the background?
Play your natural role.
My natural role in being a wife?
Yes, the background.
I don't think a natural role as a wife is in the background.
Show me where in the world the natural wife is in front.
She's not in front, but she's beside.
No, she's not.
Why she's not, Kevin?
Are you out of your French toast mind?
Don't start. Don't do that now, Kevin. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Okay, well, when a burglar comes, are you standing side? When somebody's coming to break in the house, are you side by side beside your husband, or are you standing behind him because he's gonna have to take the bullet?
To be honest, I'm standing beside my husband.
Then you out of place.
Why am I out of place?
Oh my God!
Am I too masculine for it?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Like he just can't be fucked with. Screw the now already than warn me, bitches ain't shit.
See why you're out of place. Your place is behind your husband, guarding the children.
Okay. Oh, I'm really on here. Okay.
So, when your mother, how about your grandmother?
Okay.
Hold on, Hannah. Your grandmother, was she married?
That's another thing, Mr. Kevin.
Hold on, Hannah. Let me come right back to you. Hannah. Was your grandmother married?
Yes, my grandmother was, but that's the thing. What I'm trying to explain to you, we in two different generations right now. The generation that you're trying to explain to us, my generation is not living like that anymore.
Yeah, and that's why you're dying by yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But who says there isn't a man that's willing to take me for him to me for me?
For one in four of you will marry. I mean, look, man, the stats don't work for
Look
your
at your
argument.
attitude.
Prior to 1965, black people were married at a rate of 80%. You go out to any cemetery,
how you talking?
See
You talking like you a man.
Buried next to a black woman. But you go after 1990, and you'll start seeing black women buried around their children.
All these bitches will be worthless a fuck.
Because y'all are unsubmissive and out of line.
Well, let me.
Go to a restaurant on Friday or Saturday night, and you'll see her mama. You may see her with her mother and a bunch of kids. There will be no husbands. In Atlanta, I've taken pictures of restaurants full of women and children and no men.
Well, how many women at that point in time had degrees and education? Everybody.
What the frick does your degree mean?
Why doesn't it mean anything?
What is your degree in?
But why doesn't it mean?
What's the degree in?
That's not the question.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, I tell you, no, because almost 90% of the degrees women get are in humanities.
That's not the question, though, Mr.
Yes, it is.
That's not it.
You don't seem to understand. A fucking communications degree is pointless.
How is it pointless? And who says my education and my degree is
okay, if you want to play the game with me, I'll play it with you. You want to bring up degrees, you're going to have to be specific. What percentage of women get degrees that are in science, engineering, technology, or math? Infrastructure.
I don't think that matters.
That's your problem. You don't understand what's important.
What's important then, Mr. Sanders?
Who is that?
What's important, Mr. Samuels?
That y'all are completely out of line. That you don't even understand how the world works. You're running on override. Men build the world that you live in. Who built that house or apartment you live in? Was it a poor women? Who designed the metal work? Who put in the floor, the plumbing, the electrical system, the heating? Who put that in? The car you drive, was that built by a crew of women?
So women are not capable of doing none of those things. No.
You're not good at it. And we're given a choice. Excuse me. Because we're given a choice. Because women are free today, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're educated, right?
Uh-huh.
Then why don't we see 51% of the construction workers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the engineers as women? Why don't we see 51% of the plumbers and electricians?
Yeah. Motherfuckers lazy. Loving you is cool, but getting money the only thing go. I don't know what to do but hustle. I'll be living on the street if I'm not on.
Dangerous work is women, because when given an opportunity, women segregate themselves into more comfortable positions. Men do the dangerous work to build society.
Come on, man. What the fuck is you
That's
doing?
your place.
Go.
That's my place.
Wow.
I should follow my husband. I should follow the man. That's his place. We're not equal. He's stronger than me.
He is. No, he is. Go look at Bear Grylls Island season 2. And they dropped a bunch of men and a bunch of women on a deserted island and gave them some basic tools. And they had to survive for 6 weeks. By the end of day 1, the women had gotten lost and were fractured. By the end of day 1, men got from one side of the island and started building out a shelter. By the end of 6 weeks, the men had damn near made the internet. By the end of 6 weeks, women almost would have died 4 times.
Hey, let me ask you something, Kevin. You're trying to preach to women about being submissive, playing their place to men, and doing all these things. When we do those things to our men, they give us their ass to kiss. Men feel like,
excuse me, what does that mean?
I feel like growing up, seeing my grandfather, seeing my daddy pay all the bills, do everything in their power to make sure the home is kept well, they still went out and did bullshit over their wives.
Excuse me, hold on, let me stop you right here. First off, stay in your damn place as a child. That ain't your motherfucking business. but ain't your business. Excuse me, stop. Breathe. No, I will shut this shit down. I'll shut this shit down and finish. It's not your place. You as a child trying to judge adult situations. Did your mama leave? Did your grandmama leave?
Yes, my mother left. My grandmother didn't leave.
Well, your mama left, and this is what we're dealing with. A woman who feels like what?
She can't trust.
Then go get some damn therapy, because that ain't men's problems. See, the problem is in our community. The problem in our community is that women today are nowhere close to being the caliber of women that women used to be. You're weak. You're soft. You sit around complaining about stuff because you have it too easy. You have it far too easy. My grandmother's generation, they survived the Dust Bowl, the Great Depression, and real racism. They had to worry about real bona fide lynching. We got, in our country, black women are so comfortable, you're almost 200 pounds of 5'4". Not only talk about missing no meals, the black men ain't missing no meals. Most people don't understand what even poverty really is. Then you go back and say, well, my mama, men gave us their ass to kiss. You tell the worst parts of all the stories.
I think that's my dream. Yeah.
You tell the worst part of everything. But what do you ever, I never hear you women give black men credit for anything. It's always talk about the waiting to exhale and the color purple bullshit.
That's the bullshit right there, Miss Sam. Let me tell you something. I go to therapy, and me and my parents and my grandparents, that shit they go through might not have been my business, but I inhaled that. I saw that.
That's your problem. Okay. And how old are you?
It can be my fault.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. Well, due respect, ma'am. That the world doesn't owe you or me understanding, because hold on, because there are people in this book. I will shut this shit down. I won't. No. We don't do that. See, you talking about the traumas that your grandmother and mother, that ain't your business. Stay in a child's place.
I'm not a child anymore, Mr. Sam.
But that's the point. You're trying to. Okay. Do you have any children?
I do.
So your children need to come get in a relationship with you and your man? Or should they stay in their mother flipping place? That's what I thought.
I don't want my kids to see me.
That's not what I asked.
The same thing
That's not what I asked.
But this is what I'm asking.
That's not what I asked.
Can I talk? Can I say something?
But you didn't answer the question. Your children need to stay in a children's place.
Somebody said I look 48. Okay.
Stop work. Your children need to stay in a children's place, because between you and that man is something that they don't know, they don't understand because they're too young. They shouldn't be trying to judge it through childlike eyes. How old is your oldest?
15.
How old is your youngest?
10.
10 years ago, your oldest still believed in Santa Claus.
Man,
Children need to stay in children's place. And one of the problems we have in the black community is black women put their children in grown places where they should not be. They let their children see and experience stuff they should not experience because then kids do what they naturally do. That's
Coco Chris, let's go. Is yo Y'all got me fucked up.
Hold you to it.
Y'all about to have me blocked in
Okay,
this
you're right.
bitch.
I can admit that. You are right.
Every other group, black people don't commit adultery and cheat at any exorbitantly higher rates than other people. We just use it as reasons. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates just came out saying Bill Gates, the most richest man in America, right? What his wife come out saying, oh, by the way, Bill been kicking with his ex-girlfriend all our marriage. Now, see, if there was black folks, Tyler Perry would be the made a movie about it. Because we understand that this whole notion of man and woman, there's always an understanding between a man and a woman. And the man and the woman need to understand this, and the kids need to stay at the kids' place, eat at the kids' table, and not be involved in grown shit.
Okay.
So if we allow your children to witness arguments and stress and strife, that's the mama fault.
Okay.
So I'm not saying that you didn't suffer trauma, but I'm saying that that's not your place to be around. Because I don't know men who just say, I'm gonna wait till the kids come home and I'm gonna whoop your ass in front of the kids. That ain't how men move. I don't know men who say, I'm gonna wait till the kids home and I'm gonna scream and holler at you. That's not how men do. And at 30 years old, whatever happened to your mother, your grandmother, as traumatic as it is, due respect, man, you gotta process that, move on. It cannot be an excuse because your children can say the same thing.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. And I didn't want to get on here and argue with you, and I didn't want to, disrespect your platform. But I do have a question.
Sure.
My thing is, and this is just coming from my experience with dating, you are telling women to stay in their place, to be submissive, to be soft, to stand behind their husbands.
I don't know why it ain't common sense to you bitches. This shit should be common sense to why you do these things. You're a woman, not a man.
Bike north on Audley Street. Then turn right onto Richmond Avenue.
Oh, bitch. Measure me at the gate. I don't like if you take the first lift. Hold on, man. What gate you talking about? This shit is so complicated, man. This type of shit, people need to come outside and get their shit, man. You can't see nothing over here. She up here looking at me instead of getting the fuck out the street. Stupid ass people, man. I ain't lying, boy. To get a $10 order on this damn app is nearly fucking impossible, bro. Like, it is crazy, man. I remember I used to not get nothing less than 15.
The same thing. We can do all that, and we still.
Ever since they lowered that percentage, man, that shit.
Please tell me how is that bullshit?
It's bullshit because I'm asking. Hold on, no. What you focus on, you see. You focus on bullshit, so you see bullshit. You mean to tell me, okay, in the black community, let's take adultery, let's take cheating. Where are you going?
Trying to make me another drink because you.
I think you need to have. You sit here and have the conversation. You don't walk away with 18,000 people watching.
Calm down yourself.
No, don't do that to me. Because you don't do that, man. That's disrespectful.
Okay, I'm sitting.
If that was a white man, you wouldn't have pulled that shit. I tell you that much. You would have turned your back and walked away on me.
If you was white?
Yes.
If I wanted to get up and make me a drink, I would just get up. But it don't have nothing to do with color, Mr. Samuels.
Yeah. Well, how about this? It has something to do with respect for the platform, the audience, and everything else. That's just improper. But see, we're too informal with one another. And the fact that I'm a black man, you take certain liberties that you would not take with other people from other races because you got to be on your better behavior. That's my point. That's my point. And I'm going to move on. The black community, black men, when surveyed, asked about in committed relationships, what percentage of black men cheated at? Cheated at 28% rate. What rate do black women cheat at?
I don't know. What's the
24. And there are 2 million more. Every time a black man is cheating with somebody, he's cheating with somebody. It's usually with a woman, married or in a relationship. How many black women have multiple children by multiple men? That's polygamy. That's a poly relationship. See, the way you tell the situation is like a woman does the best thing and a man gives her ass kiss. A 50+% divorce rate in the country, and it's almost close to 60% of the black community. And 80 to 90% of the relationships, black women are leaving. You're leaving. You're home wrecking. You're breaking up the relationships. Men stay. Y'all leave.
Why do you think women are leaving?
Because you've been sold a Disney fantasy that you should be happy.
instead of understanding that you have duty, honor, respect, and you chose to be in a relationship, especially when you decided to make a baby with somebody, you need to stay for more than just yourself. French toast your happiness.
So I should settle?
No, you should. Are you a Christian?
I'm not.
Well, have you been married?
No, I haven't.
You plan on getting married?
I would like to.
What vows do you plan on taking?
I don't want to settle for nothing less.
What vows do you plan on taking?
I plan on...
For better, for worse, sickness and health, the rich and poor, till death do us part. Then he says shit about happiness.
So I'm supposed to be miserable?
No, you're supposed to be an adult.
Okay.
Bro, hang up on that nigga, man. He's trash.
I'm listening. I just want...
Who is this? Is that Big Shirley?
He said it's that Big Shirley. You know he talks shit. That's him.
I mean, I'm trash. See, this is what I'm saying. This woman, this so-called woman, supposed woman, can say I'm trash. What if I said this wrong, Big Shirley? Bring the facts, the data, the statistics. Don't bring your trash ass attitude and take your bonnet off if you're gonna get on here. Yeah, that's what, and that's what I mean. That's all you gotta do. That's what comes out to bitches and everything else. That's why your fat ass gonna die by yourself.
She don't give a fuck. That's why she fat.
Bike north.
Bitches, they ain't shit.
Kick her out.
This was really sad to watch. A grown, 30-year-old woman doesn't even know or understand women, men has their role to play in a relationship inside for men. I'm going to be leaving my comment for the end of the video. And if you guys do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so very nice to meet you. I am new to your channel. So just kind of following along. So I just
first off, let's start with this. What's your name?
My name's Susan.
Hi Susan. How old are you?
I'm 30.
All right. What you got for me?
So I'm 30 and I have 2 kids. So I'm single. I have 2 kids from a previous relationship. So I was kind of trying to rate myself, but I am still very young, active. I have a lot to offer. I make great money. I have good, well-behaved children, and I'm in LA dating, and I just find dating in LA so hard. So I actually don't have a problem meeting what you call high profile men, men.
He's got a problem getting a husband.
Yeah, but
because you got 2 kids.
So it's just the 2 kids thing.
No, it's not just. It's big. I mean, you're 30 years old and all this career stuff. But how many different fathers?
1.
How come you and he didn't get married?
I was so young when I was in that relationship, so I met him.
How old is your oldest child?
10.
How old is your youngest?
7.
So you were 23.
when I had my daughter. Yeah. So my kid's father, he was older than me.
But listen to what I'm about to say. You were younger. You were old enough to make babies.
Yeah.
First one at 20.
Yeah.
First one at 20. Even though I'm not okay.
Type of shit we talking about. They coming down, but it's raining. They be thinking the motherfuckers supposed to wait for them in the rain. You should have been already down here, man. That's all I be saying. I know one thing, the art is booming. I ain't been waiting no long time, I know that.
You've got mail.
$2 order. I'm about to accept it. I'm about to go.
Bike north on Peckham Street.
And time this shit out. I keep forgetting. Don't unassign it. And don't decline it. Trying to get all the acceptance rates up. I'm so used to declining everything and not wasting no time. This motherfucker still ain't came down here, man. Shit crazy. Dang, look at that lady legs, man. That shit looks so nasty. My legs fatter than a little pussy. It's sad, man. How people take care of that. Don't take care of themselves. I mean, it's a clear red flag. Take it in, man. Instead of wasting my time just unassign this shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna just do. I'm just unassign this shit. I got some word free unassigned. I'm gonna use them. Fuck that. I ain't about to sit there with no 10 minutes and I don't got to. Gotta have some word free unassigned. Going back the other way. Back towards Kirby. I ain't got no big prime rib in a minute. $2 they'll piss a nigga
out.
You've got mail.
Second one, man, that's a choice. Why didn't you?
No, we were in I was with him for like 6 or 7 years.
But you weren't his wife.
Bike west on
No. Yeah.
So if you let me explain it to you, I'll try. You're a woman that was with a man for 6 or 7 years, and you gave him the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet. You gave him children. You gave him not only one, you gave him 2. And yet you did not require him to even bestow the title of a wife upon you. So you go back out into the market, older, with 2.
You've got mail.
You expect someone in that market to accept you older and bestow the title of wife upon you?
Bike north.
That's how men look at it. Right, wrong, or indifferent. And then being in LA, one of the most competitive markets for women in the world. Competition is stiff out there. I'll be there in a couple of weeks. Beautiful woman on every corner.
Say, so I do meet great men. I don't think it's hard.
You've got mail.
Okay, man.
I committed to.
Oh, no. See, this is how we judge over here. We don't judge by dealing with
in 800 feet
weddings. That's the only thing that counts. If you're not married, you're losing. See, that makes it real clear because you've had everything up to that point anyway, right?
I've been engaged.
Right. I don't count those either because women, especially a lot of black women, have been engaged for a long time, 3, 4, 5 engagements. See, when you make it real clear, there's a high value man or whatever
you've got mail.
Whatever term you're using, has any one of them married you? And the answer is no. And that's why I say the dating market is difficult because you're not an unattractive woman. Sure, a guy will take you out for a nice date. You really want to know what we think? How tall are you?
I'm 5'6". I weigh 115 pounds.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'll take you out. Oh, hell yeah, I would take you out.
So I don't have a problem finding men taking
Of course not. But the thing is, what are you finding them for though? Yeah, I would take you out, get you a nice steak and some lobster. We'd have a good old time, and I would blow your back out, but I wouldn't marry you.
See, what I think I really have an issue is finding men that don't want the superficial. I feel like the type of guys they just want a woman that looks good on their arm.
Yes.
So when you say,
hold on, listen, let me stop right there. Yes, that's what we want because that's who we are. And you want a man.
That's the problem I have with dating.
But listen.
Okay.
Listen. You want men not to be men. You want men to think like women. That's not what we value, man. We want a beautiful woman on our arm. Well, no. You're the problem.
I'm the problem.
Yes, you're the problem because I'm telling you what men want. You've experienced what men want, and you got a problem with it. That's your problem. We're not going to change. You're either going to get on board with it, or you will die alone.
So what should I be looking for then?
Well, honestly, first you need to get down and understand that you have no leverage. You have no leverage in this matter. It's the men. We control access to relationships. You control access to sex. You need to understand what a man that you would want, what he would want in a girlfriend, wife, or significant other.
Like a good mother, a good wife.
That changes from every man. That changes from man to man. Where's your father?
Oh, I don't have.